Welcome back to another NHL playoff game, a play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach Franchise directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Saturday night, May 25th, 2024. Tonight, the Edmonton Oilers play again at Dallas Star. Game number one result, the Edmonton win in the overtime period number two with a goal of the Connor McDavid. It was his third goal of the playoff at the beginning of the period, and they gave to Oilers um, by one game at 1-0 so far. Is it a must win for the Dallas Star? Not really, but not many teams in the history, NHL history, win the final conference after a deficit 2-0. I believe you have to go all the way to 1954 with the Detroit Red Wings. So the Dallas would not like it to go to Edmonton in Canada with a deficit of 2 games whatsoever. Remember, the Vegas Golden Knights win the first 2 games of the playoff in Dallas in 2024. Can the history repeat with the Dallas Star? Would be interesting to see that. But again, the Edmonton Oilers will love to come back at home with a lead by 2 games, and we'll see how they're going to respond again tonight again at Dallas Star. For the Dallas Star, it's a two-different mindset. They talk about the game or the today between the both coaches and the players. The Dallas Star really looking more to capitalize on the mindset of the game. Peter DeBoer talk about the urgency to play the game like a game number 7. He see a lack of the urgency during the game against the Edmonton Oilers. He said this is something we need to become better. And also the power play of the Dallas Stars did not do very well against the Edmonton Oilers. By the way, the Edmonton Oilers are number 1 and the special team on both sides of the game on the power play and on PK. PK over 90% PK percentage right now with the Edmonton Oilers. So Dallas Stars need to find a way to score a goal on the power play. For the Edmonton Oilers, if you think about what the players said and also the head coach, it's more about the eliminate more mistake, collect turnover. Example, many turnover on the defensive side of the game, where they give opportunity for the Dallas Star. And this is something the player want to pay a little bit more attention for game number 2. So you can see two different kind of mind about the game number 2. You hockey fans are going to have a chance to watching this game and see who is going to be the winner of game number 2 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Star. Around the world hockey, but you have the World Championship today happening. 2 game. Canada lost in overtime against Switzerland. Very interesting. And then you have the Czechia beat and destroyed the Sweden by the score 7-3 yesterday. Great entertaining. I just love to watch the fans in the building in Europe. They're screaming. This is a really great tournament overall, obviously, for Canada. A big loss against Switzerland. And they're going to play for the bronze medal against Sweden. It will be interesting the kind of mindset they're going to have both team for that kind of for that kind of game they're going to play. The Memorial Cup, we know the Memorial Cup starts Friday night. You have already 2 game play. First game was Saginaw against Moose Jaw, and Saginaw with Zane Parek beat the and Owen Beck beat Moose Jaw by the score 5-3. And finally, Drummondville today was their first game of the tournament, lost by the score 4-0. And if you have a chance to watching London Night, Sam Dickinson, ooh, what a great defenseman he is. Will be interesting if he's going to change maybe some mind about something about the players before the NHL draft. But first of all, go to welcome that friend from Winnipeg, Mr. Leon Renault. Talk about, by the way, talk about the London game at Drummondville. Talk about Sam Dickinson. You absolutely about this is a big. I think it's 6-3, by the way. Abination is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Monsieur Abination. Hopefully you're doing well. Downbert is in the house. Welcome back, Down. He said, let's go orders. And then we have Yamo Vertanen. Welcome back from Finland, Yamo. Hopefully you're doing well. And we wish for everybody in the USA happy Memorial Weekend. This is the 3 days weekend. This is the beginning of the vacation for many people in USA, and they are ready to celebrate the weekend with family, friends, wings, and T-bone, and all the kind of fun night they're going to do for the next 3 days. And everybody is off Monday and USA. So happy holidays, everybody. LDP is in the house tonight. Edmonton night tonight. Shucks is in the house also tonight. What about Pete from Facebook from Ontario? Great hockey coach. He believes Edmonton are going to be back with a score 4-2. Boomram back in the house. Expect Connor McDavid to score a goal tonight. Will be his fourth. What about our friend Ran Stewart? Welcome back, Ran. Hopefully doing well, my friend, and everything is well with you and your family. I've been miss maybe the game to Ormonville, London. Every day is a holiday. Sabination. Yeah, they have there's someone, I don't know who he was. Who said that? Every day is Saturday. I cannot recall who was a mentors. Uh, every day is Saturday. Coach very well. Awesome. Sweden got a big loss. What is crazy if you think about this, Yamo? Um, Martin Nikash looking good. Yesterday was a game of 4 points, but what about Zedlak on breakaway, guys, twice during the third period. Scored goal number 6, number 7. He scored a goal in empty net for a hat trick, but it was a face off at the blue line. But at the end, Zetlak beat Erson Eriksson, I believe, the goaltender from Flowers. The same way, both on the 5-0, both on breakaway, both with speed, and he was flying on the ice. They're looking good. They're looking good. And we'll see what they're going to do now against Switzerland. It will be the final gold medal on that one. Patrick Lawhite is in the house tonight. He go with McDavid tonight. Again, a back-to-back goal for him. Yes, and a tap knocked down. Who followed the World Cup? Interesting, Boomerang. You're going to think you have more people now are into it around the world, and you have better country with players. And the past was only a couple of countries now. Germany is this now. You have Switzerland is into it. You already know Czechia was a solid team. Slovakia was not bad. Great entertaining. A lot of players from NHL played this year at the World Championship at Boomerang. For me, was really excited. A great play. A great 5 players from the Montreal Canadiens participate at the tournament, and it's every day. I think I love the press. I like the way they do it, and it was a great location. Ostrava and Bragg, and it's a good menu. I think it was really good menu about this. Pasnak play yesterday again. Nikash, many team players, Team Canada. Obviously for Connor Bedard, after a great start of 4 goals in the first 3 games, I believe, he struggled after that. Bedard became a 13th forward for Team Canada. Couple of decisions about André Tourigny. A lot of you would love to have André Tourigny with the Montreal Canadiens, but I don't know. I don't know. I was shocking. He used a lot Pierre Dubois at the tournament. Interesting. Interesting about that. I'm sorry. You're sorry about this, Abination. Jose was dominant today. Imagine both team and the final not invited to Batman Fisher Prize for Nation Cup next year. Coach Canada last and shootout, yeah. The last ex-Montreal Canadian Sven Andriquedo, I believe is his last name. But yeah. What I really like, I'll be honest with you guys, and I know many of you does not like when I said that, hockey is changing, right? When I said the hockey is changing, yeah, no fight anymore. It's a forechecking. And honestly, if you look about the playoff this year, you have three aspects of the game. The speed, but they eliminate the speed with the cover up players, the down in by the team, following by the forechecking on the team. This is the playoff this year. The outcome of this 2-1, 3-2, 2-1, 3-1, 3-0, and not many shots on the net. Now, that's because you have no fight is not fun. What I'm talking about, you have less play. The game is 80% around the board. Cycling low, cycling high, and this is what I saw. On the World Championship, I see more execution game. I know it's not like the playoff, but it's more open up. You have more play set. The puck is moving quick. The players are flying on the ice. In my opinion, now I'm not destroy the NHL. My point behind that is fun to see another concept of hockey and the bigger ice compared to what's going on right now in the NHL. For me, for me right now, the NHL is a copycat league, and they're going to find that kind of system they try to do to become a champion team in NHL. Chris Man, back in the house. Oh, sorry about that, Chris. Hopefully, doing well, my friend. Hope Dallas win tonight. Jan Urota got suspension tomorrow. He got no penalty. He could be for the game. Albany Sweden players. LDP is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Last Federation champion was the top five decision. And this is a tie on that list. LDP, I'm sorry about this. You and Marco talk about this. On your top, nail it. A big Switzerland and checker red combo bet 5-7. Coach was a player who surprised me. Radek both sound. Yes, select draft last year. Oliver Bonk. He's always been Leon behind. When I said that behind, not said behind the players, but he's always played under someone else. The the Mayu performance before that last year, and then this year is Sam Dickinson. I think he's a little bit more underrated. I wouldn't be surprised, Patrick. This is maybe a long shot, but they become a pet chick in the NHL. Here we go. The game start, guys. When I put the clock up because it dropped the puck. Here we go. It took 16 minutes for them to start the game. Not too bad. Anyway, Edmonton won the first half. Now, dominé par une offensive zone, contrôlé par une entrée par McDavid. Intercept pour the Dallas Star, I believe, with the net. And now Dallas already on attacking a 2 versus 1. Shane's coming now. Big hit from behind by the Edmonton Oilers. I think it was maybe McDavid. No, maybe not. And yeah, the puck go outside the zone, but Dallas return puck behind Skinner. Skinner faced the old danger again. The puck go behind the net. Set up by Ekholm. Ekholm, long stretch pass now. A tip by the Edmonton Oilers. Down the puck behind the net. Chased by Dylan Holloway. 10 overall pick by Dylan Holloway. Big body. Now return the puck at the blind by Edmonton. Putting puck behind the net. The puck go all the way to opposite defenseman. Shoot the puck. Black shot injured. Dallas down the puck. And then the Nurse go to recovery. Nurse use the board from behind the net to pass to Desharnais. Desharnais, long stretch pass at the line, down the pipe by Holloway, straight to the goaltender, and we got the first whistle of the game. Ottinger stop the puck with the glove. Yes, Christmas. I'm sorry about that. Early morning. You're right, coach. You don't should we stay on your lane. Table, wire, talent player, shot the puck and the cheese it. Yes, Julius, I agree. Gameplay did not take seriously. I'm sure there are more tourists travel. Yeah, I can feel this, Bonran. Vacation, same time, travel for the family, all this stuff. I think Team USA, it was really a travel team on that tournament, more to anything else. Now the others recover the puck, but they point find the net, no chance, but the puck's going to be outside the zone. It's not chasing, skating by still, some still, ex Anaheim Ducks. Now turn around, lose the puck, recovery now by Connor Brown. Brown's coming on the right side, on the other side of the danger, control by the goal line. Brown did not have a great year with the Oilers this year, right? Um, Brown, after a long season last year with the many injuries, did not play a lot of game. I feel Brown right now play a solid bottom six with the Edmonton Oilers. He maybe not score, but he's really good to control the puck now, control the puck, and with his speed, I like his games with the Oilers during the playoff 2024. Zev Lakav is in the house, and welcome back. Nicolas de Gobi Bonneau back in the house. RJ Clabo knocked the door. And again, Ram Hans is out. And the same for Adam Ervenke. Defenseman Akapen, same situation. Chris, man. That very important for better. That's some engaged to me. Yeah, um, he struggled, and I don't know. Play with those talent player around him. I feel like he was disconnected at some point. Great comment, Leo. Now go behind the net, set up by the Edmonton Oilers. Now intercept by Dallas, going to skate around and outside by Lindell. Lindell carrying the puck. Oh, Lindell, his pass was not very good. Go back to China at the goal line, playing puck in front of the net, intercept by Egg Home. Now we have battle behind the net until the Oilers going to capitalize on that opportunity to put the puck outside the zone. Again, recovery by Dallas Star. They're going to reset. Now skin the puck all the way back at the red line by Cannon down the puck to where? Behind the net. Now the Dallas try to get the puck by Jimmy Benn and going to be, it would be interesting, guys, to have a stats by the NHL or someone. I need to look about the analytic on front analytic website. Ben's coming at 2-1 with St. Conan. Shoot a puck. Here we go. The first goal of the game. Skinner. Low goal shot and the Dallas Star. This is what they're looking for on the road at home, like the New York Rangers did yesterday to score the first goal of the game. The captain, Jimmy Benn, score 2-1. I don't know. Sissy got cut at the blue line. First of all, Ben looking now, and Skinner. Here we go. What I can say to you, low, almost straight, flat on the ice. And Skinner was played bad about this, and Mr. Skinner show exactly the reason why they're not looking for goal now for Jimmy Benn, the captain. The puck intercept, others going to reset on breakout. It's coming out on the side. Should puck on the shot, make a save, rebound, and we have a goal right away. Oof, Ottinger not looking good. And well, the first goal of the Edmonton Oilers. Who scored? Who scored? I just talk about Connor Brown. Um, RJ Calabro, Franco Iacono. Welcome back. We're going to get Steve G back in the house. Here we go. We're covering up Edmonton Oilers. Now down the puck on defensive side. I think both goaltenders did not do well so far. Um, let a goal right away there. Go back now at the blue line. Don't put the puck behind Edmonton Oilers. Talk about outside the zone, going to carry the puck on the defensive side. Reset par le Dallas Star. Long stretch pass now par Lindell. Lindell control the puck down the puck behind, but intercept by Oilers. The puck stuck at the red line. Now recovered by the Edmonton Oilers by Carrick. Go back DD. Return to Carrick. Carrick at the red line. Don't give back to Dallas. Dallas now break out. Get out of his own shine. Shine get the puck back to Nurse. Nurse chasing by Mason Marshman. Now go back around. Long stretch pass now neutral zone on the far side. Pass the puck to Jen Mark. Jen Mark down the puck behind the net. Pressure now. Recovered par Oilers, but puck at blind now. Desharnais shoot the puck, black shot par the Dallas, go back on the right side. Marshman lose the puck, recovered par Oilers, Nurse reset, shoot the puck again, black shot by Harley, I believe. Looking, not looking well. He's trying to skate right now, but not looking good. Anyway, back to Maggie Shine. Shine hold the puck more, down the puck behind the net, hit by Desharnais, recovered by Darren Nurse behind the net. New plus coming for Peter DeBoer. And now going to reset by Nurse behind pressure now. Oof. They have net and Nurse not very good. Both of them battle for the puck, imagine. Anyhow, recovered by Nurse, get a puck by Desharnais. Desharnais pass again at the blue line, down the puck behind the net. Oettinger intercept, bring it puck to the corner. Recovery and away by the Dallas Star defenseman Danev. Danev showing the direction, chasing all the way. The puck stuck at the blue line. All the way back now outside the zone. A great checking by the defenseman of the Oilers going to recover behind the net. But Evan Kane pass again to the board. The puck go back again to the Dallas Star. Lindell long stretch pass in front of the bench. Oilers attacking by Oilers. 2 versus 1. A back checking right shoot the puck. While Johnson big save by the Oilers again. Another mistake on the defensive side of the Oilers to give that opportunity. The Oilers need to get a little bit better on the defensive side of the game. Now go back behind the net by the Dallas Star. Now the puck on the right side of Skinner. McLeod try to get a puck. Darren Ryan work hard. What a great play by Darren Ryan. But again, others get the puck back. Both team action. And now Ryan get a puck back on the left side. Shoot a puck. Black shot by the defenseman. I think it was Lindell. Anyway, the puck go outside zone. Heck, almost going to recovery. Hold the puck now. Try to get a pass and intercept, but not good enough for Dallas. The others going to retrieve the puck down the puck on the offensive side. Attacking by Connor Brown. Lose the puck by Eskinen. Recovery by Dallas. Going to use the board to bound the puck on neutral zone. Well, battle right there. Attacking by Sam Steele. Steele pass the puck to the board. But the puck hit the stick of the Oilers and out of the play. We're going to reset it. That will be the first time out of the night. Don't go nowhere with all the stat update. Here we go. Jeremy N is in the house. Welcome back. AK knocked the door. Marco Larabé, welcome back. Demain. Tomorrow night, we'll be back at 8:30. Take a note. This is the beginning of the summer off season for the Hockey Nation, App Nation. And this summer, we're going to start the show at 8:30 p.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. 90 minutes. This is a new for the summertime. We're going to have less show this summer, but it's going to be about the Montreal Canadiens and the NHL and everything about the NHL draft. If you have any question, tomorrow join me with the NR Tap. We're going to talk about all different things for the Montreal Canadiens, news, update, mock proposal, players available for them, what they should do with the fifth pick, what kind of player is looking good for NHL draft. You have another push by Barry Perek, Dickinson at the NHL Memorial Cup. Is it the impact of Ed Nielsen at the World Championship make a big strength for him? And I can go all the way like this, right? So tomorrow night, 8:30. This is the show to come and talk about your Montreal Canadiens, 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Like I said, new time of the show for the summer. Mac Elliott is in the house. Go back now on the site. Anytime's going to let the one before he gets 5 straight. Is it tonight? It's a long night. Hi, Indy. Go back now outside zone. By Twessado, skate the puck on the offensive side. All the puck bring back at the D. Nurse on the back end. The puck bouncing back left and right. The Rotinger make a save. We have a couple of players around the puck. Go out. Wow. He was not covered by anybody, by the goaltender. And finally, the Dallas going to don't pay the puck. Wow. For an nice scene. Francois Pitt, welcome back in the house. Go Didi, set up that Bouchard. Bouchard bring puck behind to make David. David wrap up on the back end. And Ottinger make a save with no rebound. Will be reset now on the right side. And look like the Edmonton can, if the Dallas Star are not physical, again, them, the others guy is going to be really, very difficult for the Dallas Stars to skip with the Edmonton Oilers. On the flip side, any team are going to play against Edmonton Oilers right now, it would be the Rangers or the Fleur Panthers are going to be a good, successful team because they use a lot of body on the forecheck, and this will be complicated for the Edmonton Oilers to have always someone in their face as a defenseman. Now go back on the left side. Great save by Ottinger again. Hyman with battle now on the right corner. Finally, that is going to get out of the zone. Skated by Stankoven. Stankoven is coming in front of Ekholm. Try to use the board to get a puck back. No chance. Recovery by Bouchard. Bouchard to Ekholm. Now Ekholm long stretch pass now to Hyman. Hyman attacking the middle. Now on the offensive side. Shoot the puck behind the net to rim the puck around the board. Pin shot by the others. Set up again by Ekholm. Now return the puck behind the net. We have battle behind the goal line. Recovery by Eskinen. Now Eskinen try puck outside the zone. Intercept by Oilers. It's going to be man bad by Bouchard. Bouchard is coming out to the side. Fire puck and miss. He shot the puck and then save Pottinger with the left pad. And then that is going to down the puck on the defensive side all the way back to Ekholm. New players coming for Peter DeBoer. Same thing from the Edmonton Oilers. The puck go back all the way back from the board to Eskinen. Long stretch pass now. Get the puck on the left corner. Skinner. Battle now with Kodak, with Johnson. Johnson a bit quiet for the last couple of games with the Dallas Stars after a great start of the playoff until the middle of the second round. Go back now on the defensive side for the Edmonton Oilers. Recovery by the Dallas. On the other side, shoot a puck on the one-timer. Saved by Skinner on the great play in front of the net. That would give the Dallas Stars the second shot of the game. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. I will give also a second timeout of the game. So, Mark, Bouchard with David, ça va en goal. François cannot believe it and what happening to the Vancouver Canucks. We're going to set another goal very soon. Évidemment, Johnson got an assist. Eskinen got another assist. Brown scored his first goal on the playoff, guys. Sissy an assist. Foygiel got an assist. It's going to be a UFA. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now, face off at winning par Edmonton contre le puck. Sur le puck à blind, Ottinger make a save. No rebound from Jake Ottinger. Shot by Donald Nurse. That will give Edmonton the double digit on the net. Yes, Francois, his contract finish this year, this summer, become UFA. He struggled dernier, unfortunately. Anyway, attacking par Edmonton, let's go back on the back door to Bouchard. Bouchard going to go behind the net, drop the puck behind the goaltender. We have a battle right there with Ever. Is it? We have a penalty for maybe a stick. Would be interesting would be the call on that one. I think it was maybe more ice sick. For Asa Lindell, that will give the Edmonton Oilers their first power play of the night. Thanks so much, RJ. Francois, he struggled. I really not like first pass is really limited, really limited. Edmonton use him at Henderson. They don't have no choice anyway. But I will not touch him at all. Go back to McDavid, 5 point for the net. The intercept of Dallas down the puck behind. I seen the puck. The power play of the Oilers 36.6. I think they scored only one goal in the last 12 attempts of the Edmonton Oilers. Attaqué par McDavid to the middles, coming out the left side, passe again the flanker, récupéré par ANH, qui est contre le puck, a great play by Dallas, going to recover now by the Bouchard. Bouchard pass again to Troissalot. Troissalot at the red line, go have to reset all the way back on the defensive side. Now Troissalot hold the puck very slow. Right there, pass to McDavid. McDavid attacking the middle. McDavid second lane, get the puck back on the left side. Edmonton have a difficulty to establish Set up a the set up power play on the defensive side until now. Go behind the net now, behind from the board to Bouchard at the blue line. Go back to the wall. Set up now by Edmonton. Go back to Bouchard again. Bouchard fire puck, block shot by still the puck bouncing behind the net. Escalate try to get a puck around McDavid. Finally, the puck is going to be recovered by McDavid and then Bouchard. Bouchard return the puck to the wall. Go back to Trossalo attacking now. The middle. It's coming offensive side. Bouchard hold the puck to the blue line. To the wall. It's coming to the dots. Second lane. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard go back to opposite side. Back to Bouchard again. Back to Trossalo. Trossalo hold the puck now. Trossalo is coming out to the dots. Looking at the top circle. Go back at the goal line. Return the puck. And then reset by McDavid, I believe. Go back now. ANH. Bouchard shoot the puck, block shot. Go back behind the net. We have battle there. We have 17 seconds to go remaining on the power play. The puck go in front of the net. Finally, Dallas not intercepted by Bouchard. Go back to Trossardo. Another opportunity for the Oilers. Go back at the goal line. Come in front of the net by McDavid. Shoot the puck on the back end. No chance. The puck stopped by ANH. Return the puck behind the net. Go back to McDavid. Back at the blue line again. Now, Evan Strang. Go back to Trossardo. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back to McDavid. McDavid is going to reset now. Go back at the blue line by Bouchard. It's going to go back at the defensive side down the park behind the net. The 2 minutes of all those players, guys, equal 0 goal, 0 shot. Danev looked like Greg Longway, just fouled by himself. Danev now at the blue line, at the red line down the park on the left side, attacking by the Dallas Star behind the net. Reset by Desharnais. The puck stuck on the wall until the owner's going to get out of the zone. Now the puck stuck at the red lines, coming out by I don't know if it's full gel. Go behind the net now, battle behind Sutter. Now, Edmonton on the back end shoot the puck twice and then just track the puck well. The puck bouncing left and right and go back at the blind, set up again by the Oilers. Shoot the puck, black shot again by Ottinger. Now, we have some kind of conversation between the goaltender and the referee. And we'll see. 13 shot by the Edmonton Oilers. Michael is back in the house. Good evening, Mr. T.H. Luciano is in the house. Try to pick up everybody in the chat. Go behind the net. Problem, Michael Renard, Nurse struggled a lot, guys, during that playoff. Trossardo pass again on the D, checking by Kulak. Kulak now down the park behind the net. Obi, Philippe Robert, Mark. Go back out blind now by the Dallas. Bring puck on the left side. Control puck now. Bring puck on the back door. Seguin again. Seguin really good during the first game with the Dallas Star with 2 goals, 4th and the 5th. Now Seguin going by the back door. Go back to blue line. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recover by Oilers. Oilers going to get out of the zone. Attacking offensive side by... Oh! Alloway. Now we have another TV timeout. En retard What's the name of the Russian kid, the big forward 6'3" at the NHL draft? Was anybody in the chat that I think it's Igor Chernikov? I could be I maybe screw his last name in our tap. Is it Chernikov? Can't remember. Anyway, TH. When I try to tell you TH, the pick number 20, check that kid. No, it's I got it. Igor Chernizhov is his last name. Chernizhov. 6'2", 196 pounds, guys. He played this year and the KHL, okay, 34 goals. He has 34 game, 3 goal, 1 assist. But in the MHL, he has 28 point and 22 game. If you compare those numbers, average per game, it's almost like what Dimitrov did. But a big body, good skater. Because he has so many defensemen, he pushed back late and the middle of the first round. It could be on the top 15, in my opinion. But this is a player you have to watch. You have to look about this. TH Igor Chernyshov. If I remember, Michael is a left shoulder play on the right side. He play on the wrong he play on the opposite side. I can look again. So he no, it's the reverse. He shoot on the right shoulder, but he play on the left side. It's Igor and Atap. Now I'm going to give you really not maybe not the best compare, but I would say to you, Michael, he looked like Evander Kane, not as a fighter, but Evander Kane like he's talented like him. You're a little bit more right about this, more like a north south players. Skate pretty good, second glance pretty good, have a good shot, but he's not a guy who's going to be skate around like go around everybody. But you know those kind of players you need in the NHL, a big body like them. Exactly. I'll be shocked, Mark, to see him down because he has a big body. I think he's going to be at the same level like Baudouin, Michael Edge, and Sacha Boisvert between 17 to 24. Igor Surin is a really interesting case. I'll be right back with those because I'm losing the play-by-play. I'll go back to Dallas Star with a little bit over 3 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Still 1-1. Send the both teams scored a goal. A little bit more quiet on the opportunities. Now Dallas coming to the left side. Intercept again by others. Now with speed. Who? Connor Brown's coming now. Turn around. Called protect the puck to the wall. Now back at the goal line. Pass again in front of net. And the bucket return at the same position. Battle on the left side. Jake Ottinger, and the Dallas going to get out of the zone, carried on by Mason Mashman. Mashman signed a contract of 4 years after he left the Florida Panthers. 4 years at $4 million or 4.5. Go back on the right corner, Skinner, Lindell, pinch right now, stuck on the corner. Now we have Edmonton try puck outside the zone. The puck will be intercepted by Holloway, get out of the zone by Jean Mark, I believe. Down the puck all the way back to the goaltender, Ottinger, and front of Holloway, pass the puck, and then go to get zone per Lindell. Now struggle Marshman down the puck on the backhand, so recovery by it's Holloway. Go back to CC. CC now lab the puck into the zone, the puck intercept by Eskenin, return the puck on the defensive side, chasing again by the Dallas Star. Others try puck outside the zone, but intercept by the Dallas, bring the puck behind the net, by Trossardel now. Trossardel on the backhand, down the puck in front of Dadonov. The puck goes slightly to the goaltender and decided to stop the play. with the glove over the puck. Now, Leon is not like a Marion Osa career, but he put a title player skating or play in his game. I don't see him to be a Hall of Fame or a player going to get that kind of career in NHL. Go back now by Bouchard. Bouchard pass again to Tressalo. Now go back at the red line for the bench of the Dallas Star. Taking the right side, turn on by McDavid. McDavid now pass again and to Hyman. Hyman looking at option. Pass again at the goal line. Reset by McDavid by Tressalo. Tressalo leave the puck at the blue line by Bouchard. Down the puck behind the net. Go back to Ekholm. Ekholm pinch right now. Bouchard and Ekholm switch the position at the blue line. Go for the left to the right. And now Dallas coming now. Turn around by the Oilers coming now. On the offensive side, Petrosella looking now. Hold the puck a little bit to the wall. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard fire puck in front of the net. And nobody to tip the puck. And now Dallas reattack as coming now with Delandria. Delandria hold the puck now. Shoot the puck. Skinner maybe touch the puck. And the puck anyway out of the play. With a little bit 1 minute over to go remaining on the first period. Face off on the defensive side. Go back now on the whistle. Intermission stat, Dallas Star got outshot and outscored 16-7 at the first period. Go back at the blind now, winning by the Dallas. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bounce on the right side, but recovery with Dallas. Shoot the puck again, miss again the puck, miss the net again. Harley is going to recover. And now going to get the puck down the puck behind the net. The puck stuck by the Oilers outside the zone anyway. Recovery by the Dallas Star. Return the puck on the defensive side, but intercept before that until the puck is on neutral zone. Attack in the recovery anyway by the Oilers. Now the puck again. Eskinen intercept now. Eskinen pass again in the middle. Oilers going to battle in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Hoof. Another bad miss again. Another play by the Oilers guys. Because of that mistake, the Dallas Star attack constantly in the last 30 seconds. Just start with a really bad play by the Oilers. Shoot a puck by Stankoven recovery by the Dallas Star. Great move, by the way. Shoot a puck over Skinner. It's going to be not the end. We still have 2 seconds to go remaining on this period. David, you're absolutely right about this. Johnson missed the one. Again, Stankoven, guys, what a great move in front of the McLeod. Shoot the puck over Skinner. It's going to be the end of this period anyway. We have 2 goals, one for each team. At 3:39, Jimmy Benn and 4 other playoffs, assisted by Johnson, Eskinen. And then at 4:34, we have a goal of Connor Brown to tie the game 1-1, assisted by CC for the Edmonton Oilers. And that will give the only goal we got on the first period. The shot on the net, guys, are 16-5. 16-5, the shot on the net. 1 power play for the Edmonton Oilers. They have 0 shots on that power play. And the face-off 59-41. Total We have only 8 hit by the Oilers. 8 hit, guys. Take a note. 8 hit, a 7 hit by the Dallas Star. And that's conclude, guys. Everything you need to know after the first period. The score: Dallas 1, Edmonton 1. Senska, welcome back in the house. Probert not play really on the right side. Marco, he play more on the left side. You can see, Marco, I will say to you, the full checking of the Dollar Star is not exist. So what you don't have no full checking like the Florida Panthers apply or the Rangers do better, but the others have more time to distribute the puck left and right. They have more time to make some better decision. And this is the problem they have, the Dollar Star, in my opinion, against the others. The Vancouver Canal was better to bring Mikael, Joshua, Hollander, Sutter, Bloger. They was constantly dumping the puck, but chasing the puck, and they was really better on the forechecking. This is the problem they have right now, Dallas. In my opinion, against Edmonton, they let them skating more, and they don't forecheck enough. So they have to play more physical, again, the defensive side, because the others are not great as the first pass example. So this is what I believe they should do better. Well, your percentage goes forward or defenseman at first number pick. Leon, I believe my what I see right now is Celebrine, Levchinov, Ziliev. This was what Columbus is really strange. Why? Because now they're going to have a new general manager. Wendell is going to use the data analytics for Carolina, and Carolina are really good. So it would be interesting if Wendell can bring a couple of people from Carolina follow him over there. I don't think so till C will be there, but I feel like Carolina, Columbus, sorry, Columbus can go anywhere from Demitov to Langstrom to Dickinson. This is the three players I feel they go around Columbus. My point behind that now, Leon, is going to be Montreal Canadian. are going to have a choice between Langstrom, Dimitrov. And I think Montreal Canadiens are going to be, I feel right now, Montreal are going to be 80% more forward versus a defenseman. Whatsoever is a defenseman, you still have a lot of great defensemen on number five. If Dickinson is not out, example, this is a big one. He's a left defenseman. I understand that. And then you still have Perek at that one. You can have Biom on that one. But again, Montreal, I don't see them skip Dimitrov or Lindstrom at pick number five. Good question, Leon. But I thought they were Abination for the Rick Bonnes killing it on Sportnet. 6.35. It's a big body. Yeah. I'm doing well, Sebastian. Hopefully you're doing the same. Francois, I feel the same way right now. Against Switzerland, David. 3-2 in overtime. Daryl back in the house, Mr. Daryl. Long time. No, Daryl, good question. By the way, Gallagher, no. Why? Because he still have 3 years on his contract. That would give 6 years for the Montreal Canadiens. That would be approximately 1.6 per year, if I can recall it, or 1.3. Then you have a big year after that at $3 million, not allowed at Daryl. And why behind that? But Gallagher, guys, bring some dimension on the ice inside the locker room. He didn't hurt the Montreal Canadiens this year. He had what, 15 goals, 30 points approximately. On my point of view is they can still use him for one more year. They're still going to be in a transition this year. I don't see Montreal Canadiens go jumping left and right. By the way, Norman Flynn won the Montreal Canadiens trade the 5th overall pick. Norman Flynn, sorry, but with my respect for him, I don't know. I don't know. He believed Montreal Canadiens should trade the 5th overall pick to get a solid forward because Montreal should now try to win and not try to rebuild. This is the word of Norman Flynn. Nico Eltanen cut deal to the Empire Park and doing a very good year at Finland Lake with coach Oli Okinen. Abination take Dimitrov. I'll be honest with you, Abination. I'll be surprised. Why? Because they follow Lechinov in the last 2 years, Chicago. They love Lechinov. I'll be shocked. Again, everything could happen, Abination, but I really believe Chicago are targeting more Lechinov on that one. Where I believe this is maybe overall the most complete defenseman and the NHL draft. Um, Not a Dallin, but similar at Dallin. Good on both sides of the game. Moved the puck very well. Good offensive side. Good shot. Um, Now, I'm not saying he's a then he's going to be like I said. He was similar at the style of Ramis Dallin. Hey, Mr. Randy, welcome back in the house. Marco, how does not going to combine affect where someone get drafted for someone ranked in the top 10? Not much, Marco. The only problem, as we said to you, is going to be the interview example. They're not going to know a little bit more about the players. Secondly, it depends what kind of player he is. And thirdly, which league he play. And I can go all the way like that. But he would love to have a better chance to meet face to face. Now they can, you know, they can talk with the players at some point, but they would prefer the guy does all the skill, all the tests, the physical tests, everything like that. Yes, Yamo. It's not a long. It's about 5 minutes. Uh, uh, Yamo. By the way, if you want to get that one, guys, you can get great point, Yamo. You talk about this. Um, Atus Coevo, 6'1", 165 pounds. Play a good year on the U18, U20. I give you the stat of the U20 this year. 31 point, 28 game. He played approximately 4 games at the Liga league, 0 point for him. Great skate is not bad. You have a great shot. They have a really great shot with strength, power. This is maybe his best uh, skill. His shot, good skill, good hands. Now, what you see him, but between 65 to 125. Wow, it's 50 picks. It depends around. I will be not surprised he get out between 80 to 90 overall. Maybe something likes him a lot, but this is what he is. So I give it a bit more is who he is. I will love him sometime as inconsistency come with him during the game, but that's normal at a young age. Uh, I will allow him to become a little bit more a playmaker on the ice, distribute the puck a little bit more, be more involved, but really great hockey IQ or hockey sense, and really good on the defensive side of the game, like any Finland players grow. But not a bad choice for a late middle of the third round pick or beginning of the fourth to see Koivu. Can they become another son, dad play in the Montreal Canadiens? So inside the video, I put when they retire the jersey of Koivu or the celebration of Koivu night. You can see his little son, maybe 8, 9 years old. So I give you an idea about him. Yesterday, guys, we talked that question. It was about Patrick. If the Montreal Canadiens will trade their 26th overall pick, and most of them believe, most of you believe, they should trade to get a player could involve pick a player together. So a package deal with the Winnipeg Jets, pick with maybe Jordan Harris, Strobel, Kovacevic, those kind of players I'm talking about. 49, almost half of the people for the 436, this was about 4 hours ago. Um, Pick that vote. Tonight, guys, you have a lot of rumors go around the team Czechia. One of them is the coach, Thomas Plekanec. Uh, well, well done by Plekanec as a coach over there. And the question tonight is about would you consider as Thomas Plekanec as a coach with the Montreal Canadian organization? I said organization, not only with the Montreal Canadian. Um, yes, with the abs, assistant coach, special team. We know Plekanec, what kind of player he was with the Montreal Canadiens. No, with the Montreal, not with the Montreal Canadiens, but yes, with the Laval Rocket as assistant coach or as a head coach. We know Jean-François Houle not going to return. Look like finally not allowed, not enough experience as a coach, Laval or Montreal. So this is the 3 option of you have on that selection of the poll of the question of the night. Every night, 10 o'clock p.m., we have a new question about the Montreal Canadiens most of the time. And don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30, the new start of the show for the summer for the Montreal Canadiens, the Ab Nation podcast. And it's going to start at 8:30 tomorrow night. And then my first guest or my first co-host of the night of the summer, and our top is going to return with us we're talking about the Montreal Canadiens, the NHL draft, like we do right now, and many questions. So you will join us tomorrow night. It's 8:30 to 10 o'clock. The new show is about 90 minutes per night, and because we do one tomorrow, you have a game tomorrow, but the game is at 3 o'clock p.m. And I'm not going to wake up for that game. I'm going to sleep, and then returning later during the night. Then Randy, welcome back. Peanut butter, those, I don't know what's that. François Pitt, yeah, Norman Flynn. Depends on the young guys to move. No, would have to be lit a young guy. Yeah, the age would be my first factor on that one over there. But again, you talk about possibility to trade. You are on the rebuild mode. Why you will trade your fifth overall pick? And why the team have a fifth overall pick? Example, like are you going to trade Connor McDavid for the fifth overall pick? Never played any game yet in NHL. I don't think so, right? So you have to look about the NHL player between 22, 24 years old in NHL. Do you trade your fifth overall pick for Dylan Cousin? Maybe. But is it that, you trade your fifth overall pick for Shane Pinto? Example. For me, a team rebuilding, you don't trade your fifth overall pick. I agree with you about that, Yamo. It's really bad injury right now. Great point, Randy. I agree with you. Bob McKenzie put him on the 60. Not many of them put him lower. Um, I looked yesterday, but I can go again. Not many draft scouting did not put him nowhere. McCain put him at 82, 94, and that's it. So we're going to start the second prayer, guys. 1-1 after 20 minutes. A good intermission talking about hockey, guys. Great content for everybody. I appreciate a lot to see people like many of you consider to ask question, conversation about hockey. Fixer, welcome back in the house, my son. Peter, Gary provides solid veteran leadership. His side of play should be example expansion to teammates. Well said, Peter. Welcome back, by the way, Peter. Thanks to hear you, my friend. You're welcome, Yamo. That's another great point about this. Yes, Marco. Great point, Fixer. There you go. People answer in the chat. Thanks so much, everybody. It's going to make another save. Fixer, it's not confirmed yet, but the way the Montreal did not talk about this a lot is what his contract finish at the end of May. I don't see him to returning. Good point about this transfer for the pick. I don't think so. Hit the Dallas Star, hit the post, by the way. Go back at the blind, set up now by Lindell. Lindell return puck in the corner. Go to recovery now by Kolak. Lose the puck, and away. Jimmy Ben put some pressure there. The Dallas beginning of this looking good. At the second period, the puck go behind the goal line, recovery by the Dallas, bring puck to opposite side. They keep stick angling around. The puck stuck by Jimmy Ben again. Bring puck in front of net, shoot the puck by Stankoven, save by Skinner. We go behind net, Dallas recovery, go back at the Danev. Danev keep the puck in the zone, return the puck behind the net. Now pressure by the Dallas Star. Keep control the puck, go back again by Danev. Danev looking now, return the puck behind the net again. Kulak intercept, run the puck around the board. Kane now pinch by the Danev. The puck stuck in the zone again. Down the pipe behind the net. Now Dallas applies some new players coming from the bench. Dallas take advantage of the ice territory right there. And others finally going to get out of the zone. And the puck stay in the zone by Kane. Wow. But again, finally go back by the Edmonton's coming out to the side. Fire puck and missed the net after he hit the stick of the defenseman. Wow, what a great play by the Dallas Star. Francois Pitt, yeah, I got you, my friend. Go back now on the defensive side of the territory from the Edmonton Oilers. Pass again in front of the bench, down the park behind the net. Intercept the goaltender and go back to Eskinen. Now, long stretch pass now, neutral zone, turn around, set up by McDavid. McDavid pass to INH to McDavid, down the puck behind the net. Eskinen first one to recover the puck. Now, a battle behind the net. Now, let's find a way to get a puck back by INH. Return the puck, cycling the puck to McDavid. McDavid looking on the left side, turn around, go back in the opposite corner, no chance for the Oilers. So the puck stuck on the by that enough now. That enough back to this again, but recovery again by McDavid. Now it's coming by an edge in front of net. Hyman go around, the puck stuck in front of net. Nobody there to pick up the puck until Dallas down the puck outside the zone. Great play by the Dallas Star. I like how they collapse in front of net and all us could have capitalized. So finally, we have a whistle. The goaltender lost his mask. And he said, remember, Jacob Battaglia. Bonne deuxième, Nicolas. You're welcome, Fixer. I don't know, Julius. It's like it's just strange for me, this kid, to read. It's a big body, Julius, right? He's a big, big body. Go back now, defensive side, set up by Oilers. Now the puck stuck in front of the bench until the Oilers recovery down the puck behind, and McLeod chasing the puck in front of Sutter. McLeod lose. Then we have a joint by Warren Forgel. Now is recovery by the Oilers. By the Dallas Star, get the puck to Delandria. Back in the lineup, he took the spot ability of Fesca. Down the puck behind, recovery by the Nurse. Nurse came with the puck, cross the double lines, come at the red line, control the puck on the back end, allow the puck opposite corner, go to the bench, set by Danev. Danev now pass it to, I think it was Shine tip, but the others recovery down the puck behind the net, go D, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing all the way to a little bit too far for Joe Pavelski. Joe Pavelski, guys, only one goal, I believe, on the playoff. Really not a good playoff. Pavelski always been a great play maker during the playoff time, but this year, not really. The puck now bouncing on the left side of the goaltender of the Oilers. The puck stuck now behind the net after the Dallas down the puck. Recovery by the defenseman. Oilers long stretch pass now. Go back to Jen Mag. Puck back to support behind. Recovery behind by Holloway. Holloway pass and then Dallas recovery and intercept. Now going to go in front of the bench of the Edmonton. We have a battle there at the red line. Others who recoveries coming on the offensive side. Give the puck to Holloway. Holloway control the puck, turn around, hit by Lendell, I believe. And go back, maybe Ali, go back now to Kane. Kane looking, sticking the puck and down the puck in the corner for Holloway. Holloway recovery, but you puck behind to Trossard, a little bit too far for him. Pinch by Kane anyway. Go back to Trossard to the blue line. Shoot the puck, hit the board. Go back in front of net. The puck stuck and intercept by the Dallas. Recovery anyway by others. Play the puck to the board. Go back to Kane. Back at the blind. Cody CC shoot the puck and miss the net. And the puck go out of the play. Ouch. Thanks for all the comments of that and the chat. I heard Great Bottom think Hudson will go the first in the draft. Fun at the first round. I think on the first round. I think if you put Cole Hudson, guys, at 6 foot, 6'1", you're going to talk about a guy could be on the same language like Parek, those top 15 in NHL draft. Mr. Rodolphe, welcome back. Now go back behind the net. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Go back on the right side of Tanger. Others keep the puck, and I think by Hammond shoot the puck. Black shot. Then the puck go back on the right side. Dallas tries to get around by Danev. Danev chased it by McDavid. Now go back on the board. The puck intercept at the blind. Others keep the puck until the Dallas Star recovery. And now outside and now attacking the offensive zone. Hold the puck now looking for option by Jimmy Ben, I believe. Go behind the net. In front of the net now, the Skinner. Skinner make a big save on the back door. On that one, Skinner looked like the Dominic Hachek. Go back to others, intercept the puck, use the board. Long stretch pass on the red line. Intercept the Dallas Star, return the puck behind the net. Skinner leave the puck back to Bouchard. Bouchard now kick the puck, intercept again by Dallas Star. That's what I'm talking about. That's why the defensive of the others, guys. This is a great example of Bouchard. Not alert, not aware, just play with no emotion. He create that turnover, another puck stuck in the zone because of that lack of the urgency from Bouchard. A Dallas recovery. Now, long stretch person attacking offensive zone, a 2 versus 3. It's coming to the right side by Johnson, looking for option, turn around, cut back, and shoot the puck in front of Skinner. Skinner make a save, and the puck stuck under the Dallas Star. Players will have a penalty anyway. For ice stick. We have a TV timeout. Wow. Edmonton has 0 shot during the second period. Dallas doubled the number of the shots during the second period. Edmonton has 0 hit during the second period. Dallas have only 3 hit. This is about 7-minute play already in the second period. This is a strange playoff I never see in NHL. Right? That's crazy. Jeremy said, boring game. Will it be now Dallas on the power play, first of the night for Dallas Star? Can they fix the problem? Go back to Eskinen, back again to the board. Johnson turn around. Return back to Eskinen. Eskinen now walk to the blind. Go back to left side. Now shoot the puck in front of net. Eskinen make a save. Rebound. Now back again to left side. Now the Dallas lose the puck in the Edmonton. Don't pay the puck all the way back on the defensive side. 92.5% guys. The Edmonton Oilers PK. 92.5 number one in the playoff. Eskinen with the puck skate again at the red line. Down the puck back to Seguin. Draw the puck to Johnson. Attacking out to the middle. Go back now to the side. But out with Joe Robinson. Pressure by Edmonton Oilers. By McLeod. Go back to Eskinen. Back again to the side. Shoot the puck. It's going to make a save. Rebound behind net. Edmonton going to recover. Hold the puck a little bit more. And lob the puck at the red line. By the blind. Intercept. Go back on the left side by Jimmy Benn. The puck bouncing back again. Very bad play by the Edmonton Oilers. And now let's go back to Johnson. Front of net to Ben. Now Robinson. Great save by Edmonton. Now get out of the zone. Attacking by McLeod. McLeod buys some time. McLeod hold the puck to the left. Shoot the puck to Odenjo. The puck bouncing back to opposite corner. And now goes back by the Dallas Star. The first one they get is Robinson. Return the puck. Stay on the ice. 48 seconds to go. Go back on the left side by Desharnais. And the Oilers going to return the puck into the zone. Now recovered by Harley. Harley back to Shine. Shine skated about, turn around, go back for the bench for the other side, taking on the right side. Hold the puck now by Stekoven, going puck at the blind. Others intercept, get out of the zone. Now going to recovery on defensive side by Logan Stankoven. Now Stankoven skate the puck at the red lines, coming offensive zone again to Pavelski. Now go back behind net. Pressure now with Pavelski and Edmonton Stankoven. The puck go out of the play anyway. And go to reset now on the left side. Wow. And Mr. Willie, my dog Snyder, is in the house. My dog. Hey, Mason Oller is back in the house. Mason, long time we not see you around. Jeremy, welcome back. Thanks again, my friend. We try with the best. I think go Rangers, go Oilers, Jeremy. I think the reason is more fun sometime here. It's not really me. It's the people in the chat with a great contents, knowledge about hockey, question each other. And we appreciate each one of you. David, welcome back. Go back in front of that, shoot the puck. Est-ce qu'on make a save? Recovered by Oilers. And then finally get out of the zone. Evan Strong attaqué par Tressadol. Hold the puck now. Looking in the left side. Tressadol stick and gleam. But great stick by the Dallas Star. Now the Dallas are re-attacking at 2 versus 2. Looking on the right side. Take the puck in front of it. Miss the puck completely. The puck bouncing on the left corner. Now we have pressure on the left side. Ali keep the puck deep in the zone until Oilers down the puck outside. Recovered by McDavid. McDavid skate with the puck now behind the net. Looking out. Change the direction. And going to recovery by Dallas Star. Dallas Star kick out the puck outside the zone. And finally going to reset on the neutral zone. Now they go back to Shine. Shine turn around down the puck behind the net. New plus coming for Peter DeBoer. Now going to cross almost the half of the game. Go back by the Oilers down the puck now on the defensive side. Recovery by Dallas Star. Now Danev used the board, pass in front of McDavid, get out of the zone by Smith, I believe. The puck stuck in neutral zone. McDavid recovery. Go back now to the right side. Oilers down the puck behind the net. Want to recovery behind by Danev again. And Danev in front of McDavid and Hyman down the puck neutral zone. The puck go outside the zone by Smith. Recovery by Oilers. Return the puck on the defensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Again, recovery by Danev. The play we just saw, guys, right? That play just happening. Others down the puck, Danev recovery, bring the puck to the board. Right? I will say to you, it's happening 3 times. Back to back to back. And 20 seconds. Same play, same result, same exit. It's just that way. This is the hockey we have now. Down in, Danev recovery, skate behind the net, use the board, down the puck out. Dallas find a way to put the puck back at the red line. Others recovery, down in, Danev recovery, go behind the net, use the board, pass the puck at the blue line, get out the zone. Others recovery, down the puck, Danev find a way to get the puck back, go behind the net, use the board, and Dallas down the puck out. It's happened 3 times. Unbelievable. Fixer don't like the Rangers because of greater. Chip chase et check. You should add cheese. Anyhow, should the puck out danger make a save, no rebound, nothing else. We crossed the half of the game, guys. Others have two shots. And with that, I will create a TV timeout. Upcoming season, app won't be boring. Leon, here we go. That's the way to do that. No time for cheese. I like the series so far, Francois, between both teams. Interesting to hear that, Willie. Francois, you're absolutely right. Both of them are really on fire. LP back in the house. I said no LP about Patrick Lenné. If you watch my video 2 days ago, I believe I explained how the red flag come with Patrick Lenné, and I'm not into it at all. Great point, Julius, about this. Under icing per dollar star. Panther are really good fixer. They are really good players inside the team. Well coaching, well play. Thank you, fixer. Go back now par le Edmonton Oilers contre le puck de 16 comme une fois les nets sur le puck quand déjà McKesson, le puck bouncing behind, recovered by Seguin, putting the puck in the blind, pinch run out by Bouchard, the puck go behind the net by Oilers, puck stuck now until the Dallas find a way to get it out of the zone, go back to Ekholm, Ekholm find a way to retrieve the puck, now go back to Kane, Kane attacking now, Kane play with some kind of injury, so for them, for him, with him, anyhow, the Dallas going to recover outside the zone by Lindell. Long stretch pass now. The puck stuck at the red line. Hit by the Oilers. The puck against Johnson. Get out of the zone. Recover the puck behind net. I think, guys, both teams, when they're going to play against the Eastern Conference, they're going to be shocked the way the other team play with physicality. Go back now by Eskinen. Eskinen carrying the puck at double lines, coming at the red line. Control the puck now on the offensive side. Now Eskinen on the right side. Down the puck behind the net to home. The puck stuck behind the Skinner. Now Stankoven battle for the puck now. Hit by Desharnais. The puck stuck on the right corner now. Recovered by Dallas. Looking for option passing behind the net. Cycling the puck. But nobody was there. Desharnais get hit by Johnson, I believe. The puck stopped by Stankoven. Finally get out of zone by Forgel. Use his skate. No, stick and glue the puck. Don't bring the puck behind Oettinger. Derek Rand tried to get a puck. But now we have a whistle. Interesting. Puck maybe go out the play. I don't know. David Ab management will not trade for Lane. Columbus want to trade him badly. Why take some other team problem, Charlotte? Yeah, great comments about that, David. Then Peter, Columbus, Francois, Fixer too. I don't see the reason why Montreal need him right now. Non, un turnover par le Dallas Stars, attaqué par les Oilers, coming down the back door on the sur le puck, a déjà make a save, no rebound. Mistake par the Dallas Stars. Again, Connor Brown involved. Abination, if it was only 1 year contract and Montreal pay $4 million, 0.5 of his contract example, right? Maybe like Mac Duchene. You can get him for nothing, right? And then at the trade deadline, if it does not work, you trade him. And I think something would take a risk for the rest of the season to take him for the playoff. But I don't see the purpose to bring Patrick Laine over Joshua Roy example. A2, I agree with that. A2, like I talk about this. Go back now on the left side of the Skinner. Intercept now. In front of the net. Go back again. Smith missed that one. Recovery by himself. Shoot the puck again. The black shot by Skinner. The puck going again. Dallas now looking left and right. Skinner tried to recover. And now the puck bouncing over the stick of the, I don't know who he was. Anyway, recovery by the Dallas Star. Now down the puck at the neutral zone. Intercept by Oilers. Now attacking by Karnik at the 4 line. Go back to Odenger to Harley. Harley in front of John Mark. By still battle now with Darren Ryan. Go back outside the zone. Recovery by Kolak. Kolak now give the puck back to Connor Brown. Love the puck behind. Intercept the goaltender. Play a puck around the board. Go D. Then finally a puck go outside the zone. Now that is going to recovery. Carrying the puck at the red line. Telandria shoot the puck to Skinner. Recovery. Give the puck back to Kolak. Kolak change the direction. Finally down the puck into the zone. Slap by Evan and Kane. And down the puck behind the goaltender. Sutter with the puck go back to the D. When the puck on the board, intercept by others, but miss the puck. Again, recovery by Seguin. Seguin attacking now. Seguin shoot the puck. Black shot by Skinner. Go back around, get out of the zone by the Evan and Kane. Kane loud the puck into the zone. The puck bouncing on the left side of Sutter. Go back in the corner. We have a icing. Will be the call anyway. I mean, say we pay him to go give us a 4 for sure. Great point about that, David. Go back now on the defensive side, Paolo said, Woody, I will give you the answer at the intermission if you don't mind. Go back now on the left side of tension, battle on the board. Puck go back by net, but Eskinen gave it back to, I think, Johnson. I'm not sure. Maybe that enough. Go back now on the right side, but in front of the net. Skinner make a save, rebound in the side, and the save by Skinner. Recover by Dallas. Go back at the blind by Stankoven, gave the puck back to the wall. Go back again by Stankoven. Stankoven second game with Derek Ryan. Intercept by Oilers in front of the Landell. Going to recover the puck on defensive side. New plus coming for Oilers. That'll go back by the Dallas. That was the first shot of the Dallas in the last couple of minutes. Go back to Hank Home, ran the puck on the board, pinch by that net, the puck bouncing in front of the net, get out of zone by McLeod. Skate with the puck now, the blue line, at the red line now, down the puck behind the net, chased by Fogel. Throw the puck back to McLeod. McLeod now leave the puck in the corner with Fogel, bring the puck out of the line. Bouchard looking out, fake it, shoot the puck, a block shot, they go back on the left corner, recovered by Hank Home, get the puck back to McLeod, to McDavid. Now, Fogel shoot the puck because Jean make a save. Go back now to Johnson. Run the puck to the blind. Set up by Bouchard. Bouchard back to the wall. Now, Edmonton control the puck now. It's coming on the left side. Bouchard walk all the way at the goal line. Shoot the puck. A black shot to the left side. Dallas recovery down the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back to Egg Home. And for the Stankoven, Egg Home decide to go behind the net. Change the direction. Long stretch pass in front of bench shoulders. Attaqué par Trossardot. I believe hold the puck to the wall. Maybe McDavid. Get the puck back to Hyman. Now Hyman control the puck now. Hyman second glare the puck and now shoot the puck in front of the net. Safe out danger. McDavid try to get the puck around, but Dallas find a way to get the puck back by Lindell. Use the board. Now down the puck behind the net. It's going to be a nice scene by the Dallas Star. Coach, do you do the playoff each season make you realize a key piece each team need to win the postseason, but they figure out, what you're missing to try to go more deeper each team. And of course, they try to fix that problem during off season. Go back now behind the net by McDavid. 3 minutes to go remaining. Go around. Now go back, intercept by Trossardot. Trossardot coming out, turn around, contre the puck, fire the puck. Black shot, the puck go out of the play. 88 miles per hour by Bouchard, I believe. Well, another TV timeout. Great point, François, about Bouchard. LP, I agree with you. A little bit less at 3 minutes to go remaining. Julius, Bobby Arle, Mr. Curve. A2. Sven André Kedo. We lost to Sven André Kedo. Yes, A2. Yeah, I don't know about that, David. That would cost them a lot of money. Great point about this LP about Stamkos. Go back now, Paolo, attacking on the right side, attacking by Genmark. Genmark looking for someone in front of the net. The puck is bouncing back and behind the net. Ballon there. Then Dallas going to recover by Graham Smith. Là, the puck neutral zone. We have a data offside by the Dallas Star. Donc, 16% par Oilers, mais puck at the red line. And now down the puck behind the net, chasé by Trossalo with Eskinen. Eskinen now in front of Kane. The puck go outside the zone, recovered by Nurse. Nurse back to the net. Return the puck behind the net. All three player followers get out. They go returning. And then the puck go behind the net. Dallas return the puck all the way by Nurse. And Nurse bring the puck in front of the bench for the Oilers. Recovered by the Dallas Star. Going to establish the breakout. Go back DD to Eskinen. Long stretch just now at the red line by Robinson. The puck stuck with Evan and Kane. Trossalo. A Kane battle for the puck. Kane return the puck behind the net. Chasing up by Holloway. Oettinger right now going through the puck. Pass again to the Sutter. Sutter bring the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Trossalo. Back again to Nurse. Nurse now turn around. Go decide to retrieve on the defensive side looking for the Hernet. Now that is going to a point. Go DD. Set up now by the Hernet. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Oilers. Now in front of the net. Recovery by Dallas. Get out of the zone. The puck stuck now at the red line. Back this again. Try the puck back to Stankoven with speeds coming now. Stankoven don't go nowhere. Recovery by Oilers. Now they're going to skate the puck. 1 minute to go remaining on this second period. Evan and McDavid's coming now. McDavid try the puck back. Shoot the puck. A block shot again by another shot by Kane. Save it by the Oettinger and Danev. The puck stay in the zone by Ekholm. Return the puck behind the net. Recovery now by Lindell. Lindell to Danev. Danev on the back end. Bring the puck to the board. Now, Oilers intercept until Dallas find a way to get a puck outside the zone. Okay, back now in the zone, attacking out, throw the puck back. Now by Lindell on the back door. Great play. Recovery again by Skinner. Now shoot by Dallas. Save it. And now the McDavid going to recover. NH attacking out, turn around, come back now. It's shaking. Now return the puck at blank. Fire puck. That make a save. No rebound. And that's all. We have some kind of waiting there. Kind of feel like Stamkos would be excited, but like penning Roof White for the government, but not feeling in the hole. Here we go. Now, I said, Perry played good at the wall. I thought, have up and down. Nothing. He have opportunity for sure. They use him a lot. It was not bad. Well said, LP. I agree with you about that. We're not at the position to go there. Yeah, Fixer too. Yep. Wait for the puck drop. 47 attempts by the Edmonton, 33 by the Dallas Star. Shot at 24-15. Wait for the puck drop. We have 0 goal with 23 seconds to go remaining. Dallas win the face-off. Use the board by Lindell. The puck stuck on the left corner. Now try finally by the Star. The puck bouncing on the defensive side. Set up by Oilers. Go DD. Hang on with the puck at the red line. Down the puck on the pole to Oettinger. Lead the puck there. We have a whistle. With 6 seconds to go remaining. Mr. Claude Richard. Welcome back, Claude. Thanks for all the like we got so far. That's all, guys. The second pair is over. 0 goal, 9 shot by Edmonton, 10 for the Dallas Star, 25 total for the Edmonton, 15 by the Dallas Star. And that's all, guys. Nothing else to add more at what you saw already by the score of 1-1 between both teams. And unfortunately, I don't know if you like those kind of game, but that's what you got. After 40 minutes at the American Airlines in downtown Dallas, Texas, the Edmonton Oilers won and the Dallas Star won. They maybe have been auditioning for the Switzerland, the Swiss League, the SL or the NL. Mark, you're right about that too. Don't forget to click on the likes and then don't forget tomorrow we are back at 8:30 p.m. for another Ab Nation podcast show. And Arthur is going to join me live as a co-host. And we're going to talk about Montreal Canadiens, what's coming now next for them. They are coming back for the World Championship 2024. The staff management was there. Then some of them are at the Memorial Cup watching a couple of players, like Parek, example, Dickinson, for that. And we'll see. After that, start next week. We are 1 week from there, the Combine and NHL in Buffalo, June 2nd to June 8th. And then after that, you have to go to the final, Stanley Cup final in 2024. And then I believe the last day, if we have game number 7, is June 24th. And then everybody moved to Vegas for the NHL Awards night, the June 27th. Following by the June 28, 29 is going to be the NHL Draft 2024 at the Sphere in Vegas. And finally, July 1st, the beginning of the UFA. And then after that, everybody go back on vacation for a couple of weeks. I forgot, guys, after the NHL Draft at the beginning of July, the rookie camp, I would call this the rookie camp, where the players are going to be in Montreal. The player got draft and mixed with other players, maybe undrafted players going to join the Montreal Canadiens. This is right there at the beginning of July. And then after that, you have to go wait until September to get the Montreal Canadian development players, and then the showcase players in September for a couple of days before they're returning at the main camp after that. So a lot of hockey, a lot of news around the Montreal Canadiens. Now the Edmonton last one shot on the net are at 24. All right, guys, the time we talk about number, I'm going to move on, get out here. I'll be right back. Gogo will come back in the house.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
Mike Palmetier. Great point about that, Leon. RDP. Sunday morning in Thailand at 9 o'clock a.m. Sunday, May 26th. A little bit cloudy today, a little bit better. Very quiet weekend. We have an holidays on the middle of the week. Was a Buddhist holiday. Everything was closed. May 22nd. Buddhist holiday. So it's like a church. It's like a religion holiday. The bar are closed. It was very interesting because the bar was closed until midnight. Midnight they opened the bar. That was really strange. Franco, it's okay. We don't see you eating unless you contribute to the food chat element of the channel. So what was menu this morning? Not much behind Franco. And I wake up late. We went to the bed at 1:30 last night. And I wake up at 6:15. And I have to prepare the show. I need to do something. And then I realize I have to go live. And then we have the conversations on the first intermission was very good about the scout, about the players. I skipped and I just took a quick rice, but I'm going to eat after the game. Try to make another video today and then come back working on the show tomorrow night. But not much. Rice all day, Franco. Rice, rice. DB, yeah, I'm sorry about this. Franco. We're going to restart the third period very soon. We'll see if we have to go on the overtime on this game also. The last two games we did overtime. LDP, hopefully you're right. Well said, David. One more year, David. I think 2025 will be the transition of the rebuilding to go to the team are looking for, David. LDP, I will be agree with you. That's why I have no rush right now to do a lot of big splash. At least as a young prospect, or at least you move on the pick 26 to move a little bit more lower. Otherwise, I don't see that. when I said 2025, David, I really believe that year they're going to make a splash on the roster. They're going to lose a lot of players like DeBoer, Savard could be one of them too. Armia, Evans, RHP, Pesada. They're all the players with the final year contract, so they don't have no contract anymore. I missed one right now. I cannot remember. And so you have 5, 6 open spot right there. That will open up another 10, $15 million to the Montreal Canadiens. This is the year I believe they could get a UFA. That gave Montreal Canadiens more experience for a couple of defensemen like Hudson, Mayu, Rebecca, example. That gave them a year for Joshua Roy. Kapanen, Beck are going to knock the door. Again, they will be at that year, a team are going to try to make the playoff. It will be a team, I believe, they could play 85 points to 90 points, without mention Jacob Fuller too. Franco. Bonne troisième, mon Nicolas. Go back now on the offensive side, the Edmonton Oilers. The puck stuck at the blind until recovered by the Dallas, going to get out of the zone. Now go back at the red line. Sean carrying the puck on the offensive side. Sean at the back ends. Now run the puck for the Skinner. Skinner found a way to bring the puck back behind the net. Pressure. Dallas recovery. Bring the puck at the blind. Intercept now by the Oilers. Get out of the zone. Now the puck bouncing back. Edmonton's coming back at 2 versus 1. Coming to that side. Great play. Back checking by the Dallas Star. Now go back outside by Harley. Harley stick angling the puck all the way back at the blue line, skating all the way at the red line. Now it's coming offensive zone. Now bring it back behind the net, the hit by the helmet. Will be at the other side, the puck go outside zone. Now the Edmonton in front of the bench, the Dallas Star, the puck stuck right there. Where I seen, I believe, by all the way. Offside, I apologize. One. Merci beaucoup, RJ. Thank you. Go back now by Oilers down the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Recovered by the net. But all the way to the puck. Maybe missed the net. Oh, and then going to recover by Dadonov. Dadonov's coming out. Draw the puck back again. Intercept Oilers coming now almost at 2-1. Tosados coming left side. But you're in front of the net. And then Kane shoot the puck. Black shot again. Oilers twice turnover by the Dallas Star. The puck going now outside zone by the Star. Now the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Dadonov go to recover the first one, but battle with the helmet. Now Nurse in the corner, followed by Drossadol. Now we have also for the Dallas Star, Gishon, I believe, will say again. Go back on the right corner, set up by Oilers, lob the puck from the from the board, get out of the zone, Landell back to I'm not sure who he was. Anyway, the puck stuck in front of the bench for both teams and down the puck by Oilers. A new plus coming for both head coach. Now it's going to be crossed at the 18 minutes go remaining on the third period. Go back now on the defensive side of Oilers. Now the Stankoven down the puck. Well, outside anyway at the blue line. Zero shots in the beginning of this game. Sac à notre zone. Winning by the Dallas Star down the puck. Win the face out of the puck, but unfortunately the puck go all the way behind the net. Harley pass again to the D. Now stretch pass now, the puck bouncing over the stick on Jimmy Ben. Go back on the corner. Pride battle now on the right side. Ben win the battle versus Sissy. Dallas bring puck in front of the net. Nobody there, but back at the blind now. DNF looking, fire puck, a black shot to recover the left side. Now Dallas coming to the other side. The puck on the blue crease. And nobody can back up the puck from by the Dallas Star. Go back again, shoot the puck, black shot at the right side. This is the first opportunity for the Dallas Star. During the third period, to go back now by Connor Brown, still the puck, shoot the puck. He missed over the right shoulder of the Ottinger. Now recovery by the Dallas Star at the red line. They have no call for too many men. Go to recovery by Oilers. Go DD. Set up by the net. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure by Oilers to keep the puck deep in the zone. Go around the net. They will battle a couple of players on the left side. But the puck bouncing back to opposite corner. And Dallas going to try to get outside the zone. Use the board. The puck in front of the bench. Oilers attacking now. By the Dallas Star behind the net. By Dylan Drea. Recovered by Oilers on the left side. Pinch by Sutter to keep the puck deep in the zone. But Oilers cannot put the puck outside the zone, not attacked by Marchand. Marchand shoot the puck, cannot make a save with the right pad. Go back in the corner. Pressure now by Pavelski. Go shoot the puck again. Where a goal! Mason Marchand tip the pucks in the net. And the Dallas Star take the lead 2-1. And could not do anything about this. Again, who is on the ice? Darren Nurse. Well, congratulations, 200, my friend Willie. Go, let's see the play right there. Again, first of all, they miss a good opportunity. And then the puck go back on the corner. And they have net down the puck on the side. Recovery on the front net. And then Marchand score a second goal on the playoff. Wow. That way, Dallas Star take the lead 2-1. Tip in front of net. Going to add the goal. Marchman. The veteran starter get a third assist. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on like François Logical confusion to this zone first. Interesting. Face off now on the right side of Ottinger. Go back now behind the net by Edmonton. But out to the board. Bring puck at the blind. Return the puck by Kolak. Stuck in the corner by Trosadov. Again, in front of the net. Shoot the puck by Kane. Block shot. They go back now by the Dallas Star. Try puck again to recovery. And now the puck outside the zone. 15 minutes to go remaining on this third period. 2-1. Dallas Star take the lead after a goal of the Mason Marchman. From tips the puck in front. Oh, a big hit in the middle by, again, Dylan all the way, guys. I don't know, it was, it was Greg Smith. Anyway, attacking by the Oilers. Go back to Trosadov. Hold the puck now a bit longer. Trosadov change direction. Bring back to McDavid. McDavid's coming out. Bring puck in net. Best the net on the back door by Kane. The puck outside. Maybe it was done in Nurse. I apologize. Go back now, defensive side of the Oilers and for the bench. Now back at the red lines coming out on the right side of Skinner. Recovery by Danilov. Danilov wrap up again. Skinner make a save. Rebound on the backhand by Stekoven. Missed the net. Recovery by Nurse. Love the puck on the defensive side. And go on the left side. Don't play the puck behind the net. Skinner first one to get there. Hit by Fougier. The puck stuck now on the left corner. And we have a battle left and right. Recovery and away by Carrick. Bring the puck all the way back at the blind side by Bouchard. Bouchard now looking left and right. Stick angling. Turn around. Lose his edge. Recovery. Now Bouchard the blind, find some space. Bouchard control the puck, shoot the puck in front of the net, safe out danger, and the puck go outside the zone, go to recovery all the way back on the Harnais Return the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard used the board. Now the puck back to, I don't know, but the Dallas coming back on the defensive side of the Oilers. Bouchard gave back to Heck Home. Heck Home skate with the puck now. Kevin the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. First one to get twice. Hyman lead the puck back to McDavid. Now turn around. McDavid change the direction. McDavid at the line, but intercept now by the Dallas Star. Now Marshman looking now. Pass again behind the defenseman. Set up by the Dallas Star. Go back on the offensive side by Steele. Steele putting puck in the back door. Fire puck. Miss. Cannot make a save. Barely. Great play by the Dallas Star. Now the Oilers cannot capitalize. Go back on the neutral zone. The puck in the way go out of the play. Was close. It's always like that, Mark, about Skinner. You never know what he will do. Another TV timeout. Great point, Randy, about Dallas. And then Franco. Yeah, game number 2. You're right, Francois, too, about Skinner. Wait for the puck drop back again. Face off at winning by Edmonton, but Dallas find a way to get back. Go back now by Robinson. Pass again in the corner. Battle now behind by Shine. Shine pass again with Pavelski on the right corner. Puck right behind the battle with Ekholm and McDavid. Puck stuck in corner. Robinson win the battle. Go intercept by Bouchard. Get out of zone. Attacked by McDavid. McDavid draw the puck back. Recovered by Tresado. Go back on the defensive side. Go back again to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Tresado. Attacking the middle. Now the Dallas attack. I wait for everybody at the blue line with 5+ right there. No entrance for the Edmonton Oilers. Go back now by the Oilers. Coming back by Bouchard. Only 2 power play tonight, 1 for each team, and that's all you got. Back by Bouchard, intercept now. The puck is set. They're going to be down pin upon the neutral zone, defensive late, but Oilers going to recover, attacking now by the Oilers on the left side of Ottinger. A2, we said both of them are not going to complete the contract with the Montreal Canadiens A2. You have to take one player, I would say Gallagher, but I feel like Anderson is going to be traded before that, and Gallagher is going to be a buy, not buy, maybe buy out, but this is not what the Montreal do usually, so I would not say that. They could buy him out for the last season of his contract, but could be trade. If one player stay with Montreal, it would be Gallagher, but I think both of them could be could be gone. It's gonna make a save. It's half now on the left side. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Memorial Day tomorrow. Face off the right side, Skinner. Winning by the Oilers. Now Nurse with the puck, use the board. Now the puck bouncing from the bench of Dallas Star. Back in the zone by the Oilers. Carrying the puck on the opposite corner. The puck stuck in the by the Oilers. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Return the puck behind the net. Now the puck stuck in the left corner. Pressure by Jen Mark, I believe. And then the Dallas going to find a way to bring it to opposite corner. Pinch, but the puck go out of the play anyway. Woof. It's not great. I have a lot of respect for you guys still with me tonight. I wish I could entertain you better. Yeah, A2. Wait for the puck drop back. Jimmy Ben. Winning by Ben also. And then bring puck out blind now. See to puck outside. Now Dallas coming on the left side. Shoot the puck on the corner. No chance there. The puck stuck on the wall. Now the Dallas going to get outside his zone, but intercepted by Jimmy Ben. Battle now until others get out. Attacked by Kane. Kane down the puck on the right corner. Chasing up by Kane by himself again. Danev. Go back on the corner. Opposite side. Back in front of the other way. Go back at the blind. Set up now. Kulak missed the puck. Oh my God. Brett Kulak. Not a very good third round for Kulak after a mistake. Seguin scored a goal in the game number one. This play, guys. Kulak missed the net. They missed the puck completely. Recovery now by the Dallas Star. Go back to the wall. Dallas keep the puck in the zone. The puck intercept by Nurse. Get out of the zone. But no, intercept again by Dallas. That's a 2 versus 1. Great stick by Desharnais on that one. Go back around and then Oilers down the puck outside in front of the bench of the Dallas Star. Where half of the game, half of the third period, guys already play. Still 2-1 after a goal of Mason Mashman. Now Desharnais set up a breakout. Coming by the blinds, coming the red line. Use the board. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Dallas. A long stretch pass now. Possible an icing. No icing. Skinner play a puck anyway. Recovery by Dallas. Looking now left and right. Seguin bring the puck in the corner. Bring puck in front of the net. Seguin shoot the puck. Block shot by Oilers. Get out of the zone. Carry on all the way back by for Gel with Connor Brown. Or Tangel make a save. Intercept the puck behind the net. Pass it to the D. Long stretch pass by the Dallas. Seguin return the puck now on the corner. That enough go to the bench. Delandrea is on the ice. Now the Oilers going to set up the breakout. I think it's on to McDavid. McDavid attacking out. McDavid's coming out. McDavid vaccine shoot the puck. Save by Ottinger. Go behind the net. Now McDavid try the puck in front of the net. Nobody. Dallas intercept and get out of the zone. The puck stuck on into the zone all the way back anyway. Behind the goaltender Skinner. Chased by the Landria. In front of home. The puck stuck on the wall. Now still battle for the puck now on the left side. Loses edge. The player for Desharnais, I believe, recovery anyway by Edmonton. Pass again to Kane, to McDavid. The puck stuck in neutral zone. Now intercept by Trussalo. Give puck back on the offensive side behind the net by Hyman. The puck go back at blind, back by Bouchard. Bouchard now tries to get around. Lose the puck, and now Dallas attacking. Almost a breakaway. Mashman looking for the back end. Shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. After a little mistake by Evan Bouchard. Go back up behind the goaltender. Set up the opposite side. The puck stuck on the wall. Dallas battle now behind net with Bouchard. The puck stuck in between a couple of skates. Then finally go in front of net, but nobody there. Get out of zone by others. Skate by Tressado, get the puck back behind the players or his teammate. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Ottinger, get the puck back to Danev. Danev use the board. The puck go back on the defensive side. Renee, the raise by Johnson is CC behind the net. Helping by Kolak. Kolak got hit by Jimmy Benn. The puck go outside the zone by others. Carrying the puck now. The red lines coming offensive side. Down the puck on the left side by Holloway. Recovered away by Danev. Danev ran the puck on the board. And outside the zone, now Johnson play 1-1 again at Cody CC. Wait for teammate to draw the puck. And then Ben cannot recover. Others set up. Get out of the zone. Attacking now on the offensive side. Bring the puck around the board. And then between skate, but Dallas intercept. Now going to get out of the zone. Pass it again to Shine. Shine down the puck for himself behind the net. Recovered by Desharnais on the back end. Bring the puck at the blind. Intercept by Dallas. Go back at the Harley. Harley now contre le puck on the right side. Should pas in front of the net. The traffic. Intercept par là. Maybe Darren Ryan get a zone. Recover anyway by Harley. Go back Dudy. Set up now by Petrovic. Now pass again at Dallas South. Down the offensive side. Looking for Ryan. Should have pipe by Baski. Escape now McKessie with a blocker. Back bouncing on the right side. Darren Ryan down the puck outside zone in front of Jacob Robinson. Now is a Carrick with a puck. Now give back to Dallas South. Down the puck back on the defensive side. To go back behind the goal to the Skinner. A little bit too far for the Shine. Winning by the Dallas by the orders. The puck still go back to Nurse. Nurse hold the puck now. New players coming for both teams. Nurse long stretch pass now. Get the puck back to Dallas and for the J.K. Danger. Mid bring the puck in the corner. Set up by Eskinen on the back end. The puck stuck outside the zone. Now Dallas attacking now. And for the bench holders. Intercept by holders. Going to recovery. Pass again to the D. 6:47 to go remaining on the third period. And 2-1 for the Dallas Stars after the goal in Marshman. Now attacking by McDavid's coming to the side. McDavid speed, turn around, cut back, turn around the back at the half mark. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up now by Kolak. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Dallas. It's going to be out of the play anyway. We're going to reset that on the defensive side of the Dallas Stars. We have a TV timeout. That will give me a chance to take a break. Thanks so much. I think A2, they don't give him nothing. They don't give him the middle. He tried to go around, and they are very difficult to go in the inside A2. LP, I did not see the Rocket movie. Oh, the Rocket. You talk about Maurice Richard. Sorry about that. Yes, I saw that movie a long time ago. I apologize. It just clicked right now in my head. Patrick, I will say to you, not this year, not following year, but year number 3, I don't see him to play that kind of that same level like he did last year. That will be his final year contract. That's something to consider. But I think Montreal have a lot of Andy Creedy with the old player like him, like I think there would be an agreement to be straight. Yeah, it took. I don't know why I was thinking about something else. Go back now on the right side. Now get out by the Star. 6 minutes to go remaining on this game. The puck bouncing in front of Skinner. Skinner almost got beat on that one. Pavelski recovered by Bouchard back to Ekholm. Then the puck go back to Tressello, back to Bouchard. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone at the red line, at the blind, keep back to Hyman. Hyman change direction, great play by Hyman, turn around twice, shoot the puck, block shot by Dallas. Hyman recover again behind the net, go back to the wall, intercept by the Dallas Star, get in now, 1 versus 1, Stanley come in front of Ekholm, shoot the puck, Skinner make a save, rebound by Bouchard, intercept in front of Skinner, and get out of zone by Oilers on the back end, return the puck now to the zone. Skinner. One thing the Dallas Stars do very well, like Randy said, they don't give anything to the Edmonton Oilers like he too. Always someone in their face. Really patient game by the Dallas Stars. They really base everything on the defensive side. They believe on themselves. They have a good goaltender, so they think they can win those kind of games with the defensive side of their game. They just need a couple of goals to win, and we'll see if they can find that way to get a W tonight. It would be huge W for them. They're good for hockey, guys. We're going to have 2 series with 1-1. Go back now by Oilers. The puck bouncing back on the zone. The puck left and right, and then Dallas return the puck to Skinner. Go back now on the right side. Turn around and get out of zone by the Dallas Star at the red line. Forget give back again to Dallas and down the puck behind the net. Great point in our tap. Now intercept the Dallas Star, taking now on the left side. Back in the back door, Skinner make a save, recovery. They have a whistle anyway. We have another TV timeout. That put in our tap on the line LP. And our tap was a great dancer. The game tomorrow afternoon, guys, at 3 o'clock p.m. Enjoy the game. I'm not going to to do the game. Thanks so much, RJ. Max Verstappen, 13. And fun of Hamilton. Less of 4 minutes to go remaining, guys. La cucaracha. I know. We saw you. We have some kind of video we can bring to you. Go back now to Edmonton Oilers at the neutral at the Dallas. Dallas win a face-off. Should the puck, Connor make a save. The puck going to be outside zone. Par l'Oilers attacking out in the middle. looking out. We are waiting for maybe a 6 versus 5. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard holding a great play by Bouchard. Fire puck. Missed the net after they hit the stick, the skate of the Dallas Star. Go back on the right side. Attaqué by McDavid. Hold the puck a little longer. McDavid now back at the blind. Set up by Hegholm. Change direction. Fire puck again. Missed the black shot of the Dallas Star. And down the puck outside the zone. Oof. That one, the Edmonton tried to get that one there. Not much, Patrick, on the third period. Face off now. Winning par le 3 McDavid prend pas à le blanc. Ça par Hegholm. Fire puck. Save with a glove with the Oettinger. 85.9 miles per hour for Hegblom. Well, Hegholm. Face off now on the right side, Oettinger. Now go back outside zone of Dallas Star, attacking 1 versus 1. Go to pipe by Seguin. Seguin looking for left and right. 3 minutes to go. Go back on the back door. Intercept by the Edmonton. Now by Tresalo. Now Tresalo, battle for the puck. Go back to shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save with the blocker. Go behind the net. The puck go around. Edmonton hold the puck. Go back the other side in front of the net. Go back to a blue line. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard now return the puck to Tresalo. Tresalo walk on the blue line to Bouchard. Fire puck. Black shot, Oettinger, no rebound. Mr. Danachon with Colette back in the house. Then, where you been, my friend? Face off now on the right side, Oettinger. No, a battle right there. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by Dallas Star. The puck go outside zone. They'll go back on the defensive side of the Oilers. A great save by a Nurse. Recovered by Mike Shine. Go back around on the left corner. Set up now by the Oilers. Being by Bennett by Dallas Star. Now Shine part out with Nurse. Go back in front of the puck in front of the Skinner. Now the puck go back to the board until the Dallas going to recover on the defensive side. Now return the puck from the blue line. The puck stuck on the wall. Now a CC between this. Still the puck now. Go shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. All the way battle behind that. Get a puck to Nurse. Nurse get a puck back to, I'm not sure. Go back around it. Down the puck on the left side. Puck stuck. It was Evan Kane. The Dallas going to recover. Bring the puck to the side. 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. We're ending Tinette already, and the puck go in. Wow. I didn't see that. How they make the goal? What happening there? Why they send the goalie? Why do it? I don't get it. Wow. Ben got a penalty on that one. Yes, A2. Timeout by the Oilers with 1:30. We have 2 minutes to go remaining. Now face on de la site. Winning par dans le stade, ice in the puck. 6 versus 4. Go back now par le dans le stade. Par le Oilers, ça vient by McDavid, turn around. Go back at the blind, ça par Bouchard. Bouchard back to McDavid. Go back at the goal line now. Go behind the net. But on the left side, Ottinger make a save, no rebound. Go behind the net with 1 minute to go remaining. Should have puck the puck and it would go out of the play. Interesting. Go back at the blind, set up now by Dallas Star, attacking now. Contre le puck, bring puck on the side. We have penalty for us for Hurricane. And that will be the end. We're going to have a tie series 1-1. Roy, go Star. Arbination. Yeah, A2, I'm reading all you guys when you talk about the goaltender, David. Very surprised about that. Yeah, Modena. Andy. Les carottes sont good, mon Nicolas. RJ, update, yeah. We're going to move on to Edmonton for the tie series 1-1. Your first brother, cousin, and law is. I cannot guess that one, but you can tell us. That's all. Have to be old players from Winnipeg. Great job, AK, about that. Possible about this Mike Babcock. Wow, Leon. Interesting. Wow. Final game, guys. 3-1. Um, I think it's really the style of the team are the Dallas Star, right? They can shut down opponent team, play well on the defensive side. You can put this all together. Patient, tip the puck in front of net like Marshman did on the second goal. Um, Wait for the mistake for opponent team. Discipline. You put this all together. That gave you the W tonight. And they've been there like we since the beginning of the playoff against Vegas after the first two games. They control Colorado most of the time. Most of the 7 games they play. 6 games. And then they did tonight. We know the third round is not going to be an easy sweep. I think it will be 6-7 game minimum, in my opinion. But again, well done, well did, well job, great job, and well done for the Dallas Star. Monday night, that will be the next game. Great point of view, Patrick. Shucks, welcome back, my friend. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be back at 8:30 p.m. Yeah, no game tomorrow night. The game is afternoon. Enjoy the game, guys. I'm not going to do it. Now wake up at 2 o'clock a.m. But I will be right back Sunday night for the Ab Bobcast show. And then we'll be back Monday night for the game number 3 between Edmonton. Thanks so much, Dan and Colette. Now you're right about this, AK. I agree with you. You have to give credit for the Dallas Star to shut down the McDavid, Tressadol, and the team. I think that's a great thing for you. And you're welcome, my friend, LP. I appreciate that. I will see you Monday night for your game. Yeah, they're not looking good today. 4-0 against London Knight. Really well. I really like London Knight. Most job is more about the offensive side with the other player they have. Saginaw, they will have the talent, but not good enough. I think, guys, the London Knight so far is the best team I saw play. Alan Beck have a good game yesterday, a good goal. I think it was the second goal of Saginaw. Look, you have a really good, better second half of the season. We'll see. I think a year in Laval will be good. And then at some point at the trade deadline, if Montreal trade Jake Evans, example, Christian Dvorak, open spot for Owen Beck. I will not be surprised to see Beck at some point, but a good start, Laval, for Beck. I think that'll be good. Have a good night, Nicolas. I don't see that yet, Patrick. The good thing about Beck, I will say to you, really, he adjusts his style, but I think a good year in the American Hockey League, to redefine his game, to adjust with the speed. And I think it'll be good for him for his future. Chris Mann, London night. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wanted to give one pass. Good night, Randy, my friend. I don't think so, Patrick. And the reason why the contract the Montreal Canadiens have, you have no spot. You have Suzuki, Doc, Devorak, Jake Evans right there, um, and they cannot move anybody on the winger. I don't see Beck with the Montreal Canadiens, and again, that would be better for him to start an American Hockey League, go play there, and then after they have some movement and the Montreal Canadiens. Then I think then is which team is not going to. I believe both teams don't really care for the Browns. Is it like maybe a purpose to beat the country versus other country? I don't know. Um, you know, I don't really see they're going to play. They're not going to play with the same emotion about that. Have a good night, AK. Have a good night, Mark. A great point about that, Roy. The Hunter doing a great job over there from the top to the bottom. They find a way to recruit players. I think their name bring a lot of great players there. And then after that, they retool their team constantly year after year. Have a good night, George. Thanks to be with us tonight. Patrick, I will go with Czechia about that one. At home, the fans behind them, they are on mission with Nikash and Pasnak there. The way they play, um, Switzerland, they have a couple of great players there, but I think the depth is not good enough. I will go slightly with a Czechia. I will set to you 5-3. Could be an empty net on that one, but I go with that one. Patrick, I would check here. I don't know which one you team. LDP. That happened tonight. Yeah, Roy, I agree with you about that. Gold, Chrisman. Great point, Leon. A2. Franco. She's tired this morning. She slept until 9 o'clock this morning. She worked hard. They have a promotion at the haircut at the she owned a haircut, and they have a promotion for straight hair, and they work late until 11 o'clock the night for the last couple of nights, and so last night we went to bed at 1 o'clock, and she passed out until 9 this morning. So she's behind right now. It's 10 o'clock, and she's still like she just left. Usually she's there at 9 o'clock, and I'm laughing, Franco, because if you have a Thai woman like live with you or stay together, it would cost you between um, 300 to $600 per month, minimum. Like minimum, it could be more. By the way, more they are pretty, more expensive they are, and that's what the culture here. Nothing wrong, nothing bad, but she's not that prototype of woman. She's very different as a Thai woman, so she's really does not like that. So every time she leave the morning, she have a one. I give her like some like 100 baht per day, so it's nothing. Anyway, short story. She picked the money, and I'm laughing because that's nothing, and she feel bad about that. But a short story. Um, Not really. Um, I think I skip for that one. I don't bring her money for this for sure. Yeah, but then this is this is a rule happening for many years at the IIHF. Nothing you can do about that. It's part of the game, and yes, you don't like to stuff happen that way, but this is how it works. I have a free haircut at LDP, yeah. I don't think so. They try to scam you, Sebastian. I think this is a culture they have, and they take care about their family, the dad, the mom, um, and they don't have money. It's really, so it's really interesting when you go in the province, when you go in the, not a big city to see how they work, how they have, what they do. They work hard at home. The mom, the dad, they live together. They have a land. They have a house. It's just like they take care about their sibling, their sister. It's really well different. And the woman would come here for a couple of months, return at home after that. It's really, again, I'm not complaining at all. This is the style I learned. I study, and I respect that, and it's okay. You're welcome, LDP. Yes, A2. I've been there. Betting costs less a Thai woman. Yes, Patrick. That's why I don't bet. No, I went to the dentist for a haircut. No, it's like a new culture, right? People come to USA, come to Canada. You're learning everything like that. Here, I learning it's fun things. That's who they are, and I respect that. Um, they are work. They work hard. They're not afraid to work 8, 10, 12 hours per day. They work 6, 7 days per week. They work hard to make the money to pay their food, and also they have a great heart. They have amazing heart. Um, they are amazing. They take care about others. Like she treat me like a king. Like that's crazy. But again, it's just learning the culture they are, but interesting. Patrick said that cost me a house, a car. Yeah, um, like I said, I'm now complaining a lot alone. Been for many years, and now I'm with her for a couple of months. It's nothing wrong. I have the same style. I live at the condo. I have the beach. I go to the gym. I go to my food market. She come the night here. Once she come, if not, she stay at the shop, and that's pretty much it. At the beginning, I go out a lot. I don't go out anymore like I was before. And when I go out, at the beginning, it's about the cheese, but not anymore. I talk to them to know exactly who they are, anything like that. Um, they have more sad story than the good story about them, but it's a learning. Coach, you mentioned who does the most conscious work in Thailand, the ladies. They, you're absolutely right about this, Roy. Yeah, if help to be good looking to coach, save some of the rest of us, LDP. Gary, how much is your rent, coach? My rent here now is at 25,000 baht, so it's approximately 685. Gary, I don't use a lot of I don't use a lot of AC. It cost me about overall 27,000, 28,000. So I'm about 750 per month of 42 square meters, and I'm in front of the beach. And yeah, but I'm moving. Um, I'm moving out in August, and we're going to rent a house in Pattaya, close to her shop. Secondly, for me, I want to have a house to have my own office for my videos and create more content, so return that. And I'm trying to get a little bit not a cheaper, but you can get house about $500 per month, $600 per month, 2 bedroom. Um, it's okay with me, and I can be more. I can be more louder. I can be more myself. Here, I have to be careful. Sometimes I don't want to scream too much. So, but looking around now, we started looking for a house right now. Um, I don't care about the location. I just want to be sure um, I get what I need: internet, a gym around, food market around, and that's it. Thanks so much, Gary. If you are like, I never did that, but if I was doing again my live, or I know what I know, uh, I would come in Thailand when I would be between 30 to 45 years old, and you'll be like on the dream on vacation. You'll be as a dream live for about 10 days to 2 weeks in Thailand. Like that would be crazy, but not anymore because I'm older. and I'm not in the same situation. So, but if I was said to someone, you know, um, go to Thailand, visit Thailand, stay here 1 week, 2 weeks minimum, maybe 1 month, and enjoy, like it will be your right of your life. You're never going to find those kind of fun night like here in Thailand, Pattaya, example, or Bangkok. You're going to see many things you never see some other place. Yes, A2. Uh, and then A2, I'm at a good spot. Like I'm the highest spot and Jean-Bien example. Like they have only other condominium is a little bit more expensive. I'm talking about maybe $100 more because the facility is a little bit better, and they are the middle of this. But for me, on the beach line, on the beach street, we are. My condominium is number two, and the price is really good on that. You can have cheaper price for great condominium on one block behind. So the view is a little bit on on the beach, but not like mine. Mine is everywhere. You can pay $500, $300 condominium you can get here. Um, Condominium at 300, 340, 400 on the back. But yeah, you can survive in Thailand approximately $800 per month to 1,000 per month. That's at 1,000 per month, right? You add eight, $10 per day. You pay your phone, your internet, you pay your condominium, you pay your expensive, and you maybe go out 4 times per month, and you go massage maybe 4 times per month. That would cost you $1,000. Uh, that would cost you 1,000 per month, and that would be a good life. That would not be a bad life. Like you know, be like, oh my god, I cannot do this. Okay, no, it would be fine. It would be all right. Uh, you spend $1,500 per month here. It's like great life. You spend 2,000, it's a rich life. And when I said that, like 2,000, so you get whatever you want to do, woman the night, bar the night, you drink, everything like that. You're expensive, but you can easy eat 300 per month here in Thailand. And food. Now, when I said that, it's not go to restaurant or T-bone or right, but you can get food market or on the street really cheap, and the rest, whatever you want to do, it's the cost here. Internet, office, food, gym. My sure girlfriend is from a French island. We are thinking about spending a couple of years in Thailand or visit a new future, Patrick. Yeah, Thailand would be great for sure, Patrick. Some like Vietnam, Philippines, um, Dubai now. You have a good place. Brazil will be more expensive. Thailand will be cheap. Basement, apartment, Toronto, 2 grand. I came at 23, Roy, and like Hotel California, never left. Here we go. If new, then I will know now. Yeah. Why do you move from USA to Thailand, coach? It was for experience at the beginning. Secondly, um, I want to do work at home. Thirdly, the cost of my living, I know it will be cheaper. And the way I was just trying to have a new adventure and go from there. Whatsoever, then the channel make money, but not great money. But I'm not complaining. I enjoy my days every day here, and I love it. Woman, then Leon. Uh, no, I don't think so. My original point was to starting a really good channel on the Thailand, but I realized with time here to carry on that channel day after day will be hard, and to have many people does the same thing. I decided to take a break right now for 1 month and see what I'm going to reset. I have to take a couple of decisions right now for the upcoming next year. It will be fifth anniversary for the channel, so I maybe create something like a website for the hockey with this channel. I don't know yet. I tried to figure out to reshape the channel. We crossed the 7,790 subscriber this week. We got subscriber for the last 3 weeks more, and maybe because the video we do now is a bit better contents, and try to figure out something else. So put this together. That's the reason behind that. Then with that. Franco, no, really, not here. The last time I shoveled snow have to be at Colorado, and I left Colorado in 2016 or 17. So the last time I saw snow, it was 2016. Now, that's not true, but it's true, Chauvel. But I saw snow in 2019 or 2018, 19, before the COVID. I traveled to Minnesota and Detroit for a hockey tournament, but it was more cold. Find a house with an extra room. A2 moving there. A2. You're welcome, Dan. Stir fry Thai soup is good. The coach, got expensive, not at all. You can play Gary about $10 to $25 per round in Thailand and golf. Leon, if you get if I get 70 million, yeah, no problem with that. Then I don't coach. I don't coach. I don't play golf anymore, and I started to play golf a long time ago. Christmas, Celestine, and January, there are a lot of podcasts right now. The produce a lot. Even La Page Bleue and other are many difficulties. Patrick, yeah, I agree with you. A great stat, A2 about Eskinen. You're absolutely about this, Patrick. It's like everybody does this. Very hard to survive about that. But if we can find a way to build something else come with the channel that we're helping, that's what we're looking for. And to live here in Thailand, I will not need more. I don't need a lot. An extra of what I'm getting now per month, that would be enough to live in Thailand. So I try to figure out, about that. Like, if I can have 500 more per month from any revenues I make, channel, US, whatever it is, I will have no complaining and not worry about anything. Right, Candy, our mentor, and they are all ladies, of course, are magnificent. Yep. No, A2, they have every corner. They have for you what you're looking for. A2. They are blooming everywhere. I think It was my first year. Maybe at 2021, they legal the drug here, the weed everywhere, and they have every. I'm telling you right now, it's like a 7-Eleven. They have weed everywhere, and depend where you go, like you can get those anywhere. That's not what I do, but you can get that. Thanks so much, Dana. Sebastian, I don't live in the high life at all. I'm very quiet compared. Uh, at the beginning, like anything you do in life, right? You have a new car, new house, new wife, or whatever you get new, you get excited, right? And with time, it's getting down. For me, when I came here, I was excited about Thailand. I learned of the first year. Then after that, I become a permanent resident here. So I just learning what to do every single day, and I changed a little bit around, but have a simple life. I've been that way all my life. Same gym, same restaurant, same food. It's never been changed, with no regrets, by the way. But yeah, now I go to example. If I go to bar at the beginning, I was looking for cheese and have fun and everything like that. Now I go there, I make a lot of friends, like girlfriend. They work there to freelance. They call this the freelance, right? And they are friends with me. They know I'm not looking for them. They know they respect me, and honestly, I will buy them a beer left and right. And the beer I buy for them is 185 to $2 per beer. Now you have to learn how this the scam behind that. So at the bar, if you customer, your beer costs you 40%, well, 30% more. If my beer would cost you a 110, 120, 110, 90. If my beer costs you 275 to $3 per beer, example, right? Yeah, but the scam behind that, the girl paid her beer very low. The reason behind that, because the bar want them to meet men, and the men pay beer and drink to her, so it's a profitable for the bar. So the scam is they have a special card, and they give the card, and when they give the card, they pay the beer, like I said, cheaper. So what I do, I give them money under the table, or I give the money at their hands, and they pay their own beer, and it's cheaper for me to do this. So those kind of stuff like that I learned from left and right. And then they talk about their life, everything. Some speak English well, some they don't speak English very little. They are good people, you know. And but again, they're looking also for men with they spend the money on the bottle of the vodka. They reserve uh, an area for them with a table, and it's again, it's another way. I'm not that kind of person, so I just talk with the low with other at the table only, and that's okay with me. But again, always the same bar, always the same location. I don't change the bar. Right? That's been like this forever. Yeah, you need to learn about Gosha. You change from a tourist to a local. Yes, Roy, exactly. Patrick, yeah, you have a lot of stuff like that I learned with time, right? With scam around how this works, and the lady bar, the freelance, the one on the beach, one at the bar, so 6, 7, 8, Walking Street. I did a lot at the beginning. I learned a lot right away. No, Leon. Did I hear beer in our tap? Gary Conoyer, welcome back in the house. Go, just as long as you're happy. Well said, Gary. Well done. They have a lot Franco-Russian people now here since the war. Um they have a lot of Chinese people come here, but as a tourist, the Russian people live here now. They don't have a lot of tourists. I would say to you, a lot of women alone, single here, and they have a lot of couple live here now since the war. Now we are the extremist side of the world, right? So we are more at the people. We have a lot of tourists from Germany, uh, England, Norway, Australia. They have Indian people a lot. And anyway, I can go all the way. But some people are a little bit annoyed for them, for the Russian people. I don't know why. I don't have no problem with them being allowed. I don't have any problem with many people. The only problem I have is the India people. When I said that, I'd be careful. Not that I don't like them. Just walk on the street. I don't know why. They don't walk on the sidewalk. They walk on the street. Like, why? Why you walk on the street? And they are like five, seven, eight, 10 guys together. They are a little bit, I don't know. I just don't fit with them. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Internet to be à China. Oui, Sébastien, so I parle jeunesse. It's true the ratio of women to men is 10-1. I don't know exactly 10-1. And after I would say to you, it's a lot. Women. There are women everywhere. Like, I don't know, it's 10-1, but they are everywhere. Everywhere. Every bar. They walks at the bar. They have like a strip club, right? They are everywhere. Like, they are everywhere. Like, I don't know, it's 10-1, but I would say to you, they are everywhere, any kind. Let you know. Would my girlfriend enjoy Thailand culture? She's easygoing, not easy, traumatized, a culture shock. We are both low maintenance people. They will, Patrick. The biggest thing will be sure you are going to be a good man over there for her. No problem. A lot of women here. With my other channel, you have two couples from Quebec came here, Patrick, and they enjoy it a lot. Both of them. One of them live in my condominium for 3 months, and I went out with them, and they have no problem. Yes, a single guy here is a paradise, a woman, but a couple live here. They love it. They enjoy it. Um, I'm not sure Pattaya will be the great place to live with. It depends, Patrick, on different factors, what you like to do in life. Make a better choice, a better place to live in city. Example, Pattaya is more about go out, bar, everything like that. Jean more quiet. Bangkok is a New York City, right? You have everything in Bangkok, people, a lot of people, everything like that. Phuket, tourist location like Miami, Florida. What I said that, it's a great place to visit the island, everything like that. Chiang Mai is the tradition and the culture of Thailand. You live in the mountain, it's green, there are no beach, but the people are great, nice, great location, everything like that. It all depends why you. Like, people asking me why I pick up here. I want to be on the beach. That's it. That's all. Pattaya was attractive because it was a lot of things I learn to go out and everything like that, right? But now I don't really care about go out. I don't really care about Pattaya. You can put me on the your hin or another rayon on everywhere around the beach. I don't really care. I could go there. But with her, I cannot do it. She have to work while she owns something. But I was just looking for beach, for water. But she will be fine. Yeah, the beer is cheaper, guys, at the 7-Eleven, everywhere like that. You can get the happy hour 115, 125. Still, you can get a beer and Thailand. Like I see 50 baht happy hour. Then 65 most of the time. Now, the Central America, she's talking about what? Costa Rica, Colombia. Patrick, I've been I've been to Brazil, I've been to Costa Rica, I've been to Colombia, Mexico, everything like that. Now, what I know with Thailand, I would still love Thailand more. Compare. Colombia, I've been to the north, Cartagena. I've been to Pacoda. I've been to Medellin. I just not like, yes, the women are pretty, but not the same thing like here. I just prefer to be on the beach. And I just like, you can fly around. You can go to Tokyo really cheap. I don't know Rudolph is here, but Rudolph, he was in Tokyo. He traveled around here at cheap price. Yeah, Leon, I agree with you about that. Coach, be happy, don't worry, but the issue about the Russian is all over. YouTube, Google hope is quickly, but then is the middle of the Russian destiny and China destiny. Yeah, Franco, absolutely, I agree with you. Great point, Roy, about Brazil. Gary, I'm sorry about this Vietnam. My friend, one of the guy I met him, he's leaving next week. I'm going to get all his stuff, fan and everything like that. But anyway, Gary, it's like anything like Thailand, right? Vietnam, great location. They have a lot of great beach. It's just to find a specific location to go. Same scenario like Thailand, the woman there. And some tell me it's a little bit more cheaper over there, but I think at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. It's again, it's a great location to go, like Philippines, Vietnam, everything like that. Um, to live there, to find a good place to live. Many people talk about this. Looking for cheaper a combination, peaceful place, beach. I like baseball, hockey, eat good food. And my girlfriend not jealous at all. But great point, Patrick. No, you don't have baseball, hockey here. You can eat healthy, cheap food, and she's not jealous. You're going to have a great time. For pet, if I was not doing a channel, right, I was just living with someone, or coming here with just to enjoy life. I will stay 1 year here. I will go to Bangkok 6 months. I will go to Phuket for 3 months. I go to Koh Samui for 2 months. I go to Chiang Mai for 3 months. I would travel around the country more. It's more complicated for me with a channel to do it, but I would do test. Patrick, that would be my life if I was doing it with someone. Steve G. Brazil, yeah. Berlin, I built Brazil. I don't know why Brazil. Many foreign ladies get very jealous in Thailand. Patrick, I'd be shocked to see that. Like anything else, right? You have some of them, but you can leave everything on the table. You can come back and nobody took it. Like I saw maybe two fight They are patient people. They are nice people. Yes, they are. It's not perfect, right? At Bangkok, they have the murder, they are everything like that, everything like that. But I would say to you, compare everything happening in the USA and Canada right now. You cannot compare. It's like nothing here. Nothing. I never see a fight in the bar. I never see anything like that. And many people drink a lot. It's full every night. I never see someone jumping to someone in the bar. I see one time someone snack someone on the street, but that's it. That's all. It's really not the people thinking about that. Roy talk about Vietnam. Danang is great, not about fantasy life. Sebastian life is shorter, but enjoy make it your life easy. I think. Now, most of you are older, right? But I would say to you, right, when we are younger, you go through that, right? When you're younger, the dream, the American dream, whatever it is, right, is to get married, get kids, have a house, a car, a boat. Everything was big. When you get older, everything gets smaller, right? And it's happened to me from 50, after I passed 50 years old. It was a smaller house, and then after that, I went to the condominium, and then here I have a smaller place. I have no car. Um, I was thinking about this yesterday. I know, a couple of days ago, I was thinking about. I cannot remember last, but I drove the last time I drove a car is in August 2022 when I sold my car to the guy. It was my last time I drove a car. Since that, I never drove any car. So I don't have to pay insurance. I don't have to pay any gas. I don't have to do anything like that. And you learn to use transportation. The tuk-tuk, the U-Bird, like he is called the boat. You walk a lot. And that's the reason I don't have no motorbike yet, because I was walking a lot until I got sick. Before that, I was walk, 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 walk. Now, if I move in Pattaya in the house, I maybe get a small motorbike for get my stuff, but otherwise, no. Yeah, Luciano. I'm telling you now, the the kindness is great. They are kind, they are helpful, they smile to you, they treat you well, they like, and whatever their age, like I'm not looking like, if you look at me, I'm not 40, 38 years old, right? So a woman at 22 years old, she would look at me and she would smile to me. Yes, some of them want to have the money, but that's part of their job, right? But they are kind to you, they respect you. And it's funny, if a man, it's a negotiation, right? They would ask you for one night, a short time, or a long time, right? I would say to you it's about 3,000 at the bar I go usually. You can get women at 1,000, 1,500 baht per day per night. It's about $50, $35 to $60. You can get $90, 100, and she stay with you all night long. Anyway, my story behind that, you negotiate with the person, right? The girls come to your table, you talk, you get a beer, you get a little bit flirt, everything like that, and then boom, she would tell you, "Hey, you want to be with me for tonight?" Boom, she would give you the price. But if you negotiate and you don't get what you're looking for, you said no, I don't want you. I never see a woman upset about that. Why? Because maybe they can get another guy. But my point behind that, they never they never get upset or angry to you forever. Like I refuse a ton of people there, and they could be upset about me. They can call me like a cheap guy, right? It's not about the cheap guy. It's just like I don't looking for that, but they respect, and then they become friends after that. So I have a lot of respect for them. Like they have a good heart, good people. Yes, Franco. Got it. Great point, Patrick, about that for the people's Central America versus here. Language, guys, 90% is English, Patrick. You, uh, you can do everything, Patrick, in English. No problem. Now, if I go to province, so when I said if I go out of the city, like any province I go, yes, it's harder. But with my girlfriend I have, her English really bad. Like when I say bad, it's maybe 20%. She understand, a couple of words, everything like that. I can talk a little bit, but it's very hard for her. So what we do, we have a translation. We use the translate by phone, whatever it is, and we that's what we do. But this is because she live with me. But if I go to the food market, not a problem. If you go out, not a problem. Patrick, 90%, 95, and Pattaya, where I am right now, it's always been in English, Patrick. And I talk about freedom. Genuinely lovely people. Here we go. Patrick, here's my version of my life. And I pay the price now, Patrick. But me, I reverse. They will say to you, if you want to go to an amusement park, but everybody turn a right and then they do the circle, they do the loop. But not many people go from the left to go around. My life, me, I was retired at 18 years old. So from 18 years old until my age now, I never work. I only do with passion or something I love to do. Whatever I do, I did it. I traveled. I did job I love to do. I didn't make a ton of money, honestly, but I stay at a really great location in my life, from Aspen, Colorado, travel in Europe. I went to many South America travel. I visit many places, and I have a lot of things I did because of what I love to do. But I have a cost behind that. When I came at my age now, it's harder because I reverse everything. So for me, it's like every day is my last day. I work. I just enjoy it, and it's just about what I love to do. And do it when you help. Don't wait until you will be at some age retired because now you say, okay, I can do it now. Because you never know you'll be there. I don't want to be at 70 years old and have a difficult time to walk and go somewhere. So I try to do it at early age to have a benefit, to be healthy, and to do something I want to do. Yeah. There we go, Patrick. Well done. Patrick, nothing wrong. I think Rick Benko is not here like he was before, but Rick, he want to move in tight end. The best way, Rick, is like Patrick, like I do a channel on the about tight end, learn about different location on the YouTube channel about tight end, everything like that. Great point about that. Roy guy been there for over 20 years, maybe 30 years. Good point, Patrick. Well said, Gary. You guys have a great point here. At the end of the day, guys, um, I'm going to finish the show now, but I was sharing with you one thing about that, right? I learned a lot with this channel. Like this channel has been for 4 years and a half. I'm going to come start year number 5 in August this year. But what I learned also, not about the work, it's not the hours I put at the channel and the money I don't make because the channel return that. I'm not complaining here. My point behind that is like we build a channel for the people. This channel is your channel. Like right now, we don't talk about hockey. We talk about life. We talk about different things about life. You can go to other channel, and I don't want to mention anything. I respect all of them, but you cannot create those kind of community people here like we did in the channel. We could be 25 people right now, 30 people. It's not about a number, but it's about the fact that you can come here with respect and sharing about anything, and the people will accept each one of you with your own opinion. And this may be the best greatness about that channel behind everything. Yes, we become friends. Most, more close I have around you, or both of you, many of you. Some are a little bit more not close with me, but we become very close in the channel, and the way we carry on those kind of the night we sharing events, everything we did in the past, everything, and nobody judge anyone. But this is the beauty of what we create at this channel. And the point behind that, it's not about me at all. I'm a piece of the puzzle. I can understand that, right? But it takes good people, it takes great people to make a channel very good. And you are the reason behind that, the channel where we at. It's not big, we're not big as a channel, but I can tell you that if I have to restart a channel and try to get the bigger people or the more people, I will never change for what we have already. We are not the CDPN, we're not Steve Dangle, we are not Tony Marino, we don't have any, we're not compared to anyone, we are who we are. And that's the beauty of that part over there. And I just want to sharing that to tell you how much I'm very grateful and thankful. And many of you, and whatever is your role, moderator, or you just come here, talking, everything like that, you're part of the piece of the puzzle. You're part of the family. And this is because each one of you, you can tell me or coach you. It's not about me at all. I know what my role is, but you cannot have great people. And I don't want to mention one specific name. I know what Enata bring on the table, like you know who he is, right? But you have a lot of people here. They respect each other. We make some kind of friendship with a different opinion, and that's the beauty about that part. So I just want to give you that part and sharing with you. I know it's starting late, and we'll be back not tomorrow afternoon, guys. I don't do the game between the Rangers and the Panthers. I'm going to be back tomorrow night with NR Tap at 8:30. New start time, 8:30. Be ready on that one. So I just want to give you a little bit more what's going on, guys. It was a great 8th inning game tonight. The Dallas Stars came back to win that W by the score 3-1, and take the square that equal the series 1-1 after 2 games. And we'll be back Monday night for the game number 3 between both teams at 8:30 Eastern Time. Another hockey stay, guys, the World Championship weekend. You can watch the final tomorrow. There are also the Memorial Cup for the next 10 days, 9 days maybe now. You can watch the Memorial Cup. Then after that, the Combine in Buffalo. Then after that is going to be the NHL draft at the end of Monday, June. So the life is quick, it's fast. We're going to figure out, I'm going to be all the way with the Stanley Cup winner of the 2024. My friend, tonight we want to remind everybody,
you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Here we go, everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. We want to thank Moderator Luciano and NR Tap to stay with me all night long, and everybody in the chat also. We want to thank RJ Calabo at the score update board to give us all the information left and right. If you like the PWHL, is the final, by the way. I forgot about this one. We have to mention the PWHL a little bit more often. And then we want to thank everybody to be a part of the show tonight. We wish you an amazing rest of your weekend. One more day. And the people in USA, happy holidays, Memorial Weekend for all of you. For all the people in the chat, whatever you are, any country around the world, if you have been a part of the any service for the Earth Freedom as an Army, on the Navy, or any part of those service you accomplished, you did for the country you are born, we want to say to you, thank you. Thank you so much for what you did. Without you, we're not going to be who we are today. Until the next time, my friend, be well, find a way not only to donate your day, but find the way to donate the first half of what? Your 2024. An amazing great night, everybody. Sweet dream. At the Hockey Nation Night Show, the Hot Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Hey, Rain. Love to see you, Rain. Patrick, Luciano, Sébastien, Leo, and many others. RJ. Oh. Be careful, Rain. Booyah!